Okay, I think I'm just about ready to get started. So, I did a little off-stream exploration and I sort of found items, but I don't think I could consistently get to one of them. I think it was just a little too hard. So, I found a red chest past the midpoint of the Limewater cave that we went to last time. And I actually managed to get all the way to the back of the cave, and then I couldn't go anywhere. There was just, it was like, if it would basically said the equivalency of, if only I could breathe underwater. And I'm like, oh, I got all that way and there's no save point, so that just kind of sucked. So I think I'll hold off on the caves. I think I found like Capla water, and there was something like a hunk of meat or something weird, which I didn't entirely understand the purpose of, but I'll keep that in mind that I found those items there, I guess. Hey Kirk, how's it going? I'm gonna switch over to the game proper. So I try to recall what we were agreeing to do last time. So I made a save here just in case I wanted to show off the Capla water, and I'm like, no, you know what? It's not even worth it. So I recall coming back to this village because I was looking for more dialogue. And I'm just trying to recall if I wanted to go to this, I believe we were going to the Sword Shrine all the way to the top. But we also rescued somebody, and I don't really want to advance the plot too much. So hopefully we could just get a little bit of a conversation going with these people. I'm glad you're doing okay, Kirk. I just realized, see, it's been such a delay. I started going north like I'm going to the town, and I'm like, wait a minute. No, it's south of us. There we go. I guess I'm doing okay, Kirk. I have like a slight headache. Hopefully it'll pass. We'll see. Jaya says, we haven't met before, have we? Does that mean you came from the outside? See, their dialogue is not any different. I remember her dialogue from last time. It's like, I remember the very esoteric things and not the important things, like names. So we can't do anything at his stall. We don't have enough crystals to really do anything at 61. As a refresher, I can't believe that cost 20,000. That to me blows my mind. Did they typo this? Was this supposed to be 2,000? Like, why is prevent curse less than 1/10 of the percent of the silver armlet? Considering curse doesn't wear off. Strange choices. Thank you for the well wishes, Kirk. I'm just looking at what things we have to look forward to. So we don't have to buy that shield, fortunately, because we did get early access to something. So it doesn't seem like anybody here has really updated their text. I could go back into here to see if his dialogue changes. He doesn't appear to be back. I couldn't remember his name. But apparently his name was Earth, as a reminder. Because we did bump into him at the mountains, and he said, oh, you should go to the top of the mountains, because that's what you crazy adventurers do. Hey Chris, how's it going? Can I really not jump that gap? Wow, chat, look at that invisible wall. Ugh. Intense. It is an intense visible wall. So it looks like nobody's updated the dialogue, even though I did rescue somebody, which is a little weird. Whatever, chat. We're gonna use the Wing of Alma to go, not to the Limewater Cave. Because again, I think I saw one possibly good item, but I can't reach it, chat. The platforming involved is kind of intense with the fact that you can't touch anything or you die. It's a little too tricky. I did find out a good way to dodge the shadow people. And at some point, I'll show that off, but I'm not in a rush to show that off. Just immediately giant explosions, as you do. So we're pretty powerful for this area, as you can see. We're basically just kind of 3-hitting everything. which is good. We should feel strong. We're not playing on a crazy high difficulty. Oh, I missed whatever item that was, unfortunately. Just, again, the exploding rocks get me every time. Oh, whoa, what? That was weird. It like made me fall off. I was holding up, but then like jump, but then I was moving down for some reason. Not sure what happened there. I'm trying to recall which way is progress, chat. This looks like the way we came from, but it's weird because the other area also looked like the place that we came from. Let's try this again. Rocks everywhere, chat. I might as well as reheal, quote unquote. Oh, okay, this looks right. I got confused because there were rocks in front of the entrance, and I remember that last time, but we want to continue to go up if possible. Right, these are the enemies you need to down stab into. That I remember. Again, plot, character names, I don't know. How to beat this annoying enemy sticks with you for all eternity. Fortunately, it looks like we've almost leveled up again. And fortunately, it does not seem like we've been picking up any crystals. I just want to make sure I am still equipped with the hammer, right? Okay, I am. You know, that mallet accessory. It's not, excuse me, it's not a weapon. We're just wearing it, because of course. Okay. Now I'm starting to recall. We never really figured out how to get over there. I love that whole room just explodes when you walk into it. I think that's where we rescued the other guy, and that's where we stopped. But that doesn't show me how we get to that red chest. Like, I don't feel like I saw a path any different than last time I played. So if we complete the mountains, and we don't see a way to go get it, we're gonna have to backtrack. Darn, there is a chest down there. I was kind of hoping there wasn't. Reattain the Radon Shield, which would have been an interesting upgrade, except for the fact that we already have a much better item. Yeah, get that tier 3 shield out of here. We only go for top tier. Like, get out of here. We're getting that 30 defense, 5 strength. I see that there's some kind of cliff face in the distance. I wonder if that actually leads anywhere, or if it's just for show. Not really. Unless you double jump, then this would be a shortcut, I guess. Oh, we've leveled up. Fantastic. So we went from 168 health to 174, with 149 strength and 143 defense. Not bad. Again, I feel like our damage is way above where it should be, and thanks to the shield giving us 5 extra strength, we're going to be destroying everything here, basically. Yeah, I think we did get just about every... Unless there was the sword. Unless that red chest I couldn't get to was a sword. Then that would make me sad that we couldn't get that. Actually, no, that couldn't be a sword. It would have to be an alternate weapon. Do you know what, chat? I don't think we have to worry about that, because I feel like we get that through plot reasons. I'm sorry, did they just do 0 damage to us? Oh, no. Oh, come on, really? Oh, no. Chat, they can't even hurt me anymore. I've become god of the mountains. That's so sad. I didn't even try to power level. I guess this is what happens when you sequence break, chat. The worst part is I'm not even using the right armor. Like, we could have 18 more defense, by the way. I just don't have the poison amulet to make that worthwhile. Maybe that's why it's so expensive. It's just specifically because they made an armor for it. The only thing I can think of, chat. Yeah, like, that explosion did 1 damage to us. Shake your head, chat. Be disgusted. The power of sequence break is real. Like, can you imagine, chat? Like, if we just get a little stronger, we could probably just go to those caves and, like, legit kill those creatures there. Also, why are there so many exploding rocks? Like, what is the East universe explanation as to why these rocks explode as we go by them? I'm really curious, chat. Huh. So we reached a new point. But that didn't teach us how to get to the other treasure chest. One moment. Let's go back to the midpoint. I mean, just think, chat. We could be taking, like, 15 less damage. While that won't really help us with the Limewater cave, like, it would help us probably for the next foreseeable, like, hour and a half if we could have been able to wear it. Unfortunately, 20,000 gold is just ludicrous. Alright, I'm going back to see if we could get access to that other chest. I really don't recall seeing how we could get there, is the question. It's not like, unless there's like a secret passageway here. It's gonna rub against the wall, no. Because we have to somehow go to like to the upper right. I don't think it's a fake out where we have to go to the upper left and then the upper right, because we were up here before and this didn't lead to anything interesting other than that chest. We have a mystery, chat. How do we reach this? Right, it seems like there's an area further over to the right. Like, if I could just get a little more height somehow. Like, is it something weird? Like, there is, like, a secret passageway up here? I'm just gonna rub against the wall a little bit, chat. Because otherwise I don't get what it wants me to do. See how there's, like, another area I can't quite reach? Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, maybe it's, like, double jump only kind of item. Like, this is, like, another secret passageway. So I think I'm gonna give up on it in a little bit. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Unless chat has a suggestion. I'll give chat a little time to think about it, but me personally, I didn't see how to get up there. But I could go kill those other things for experience as I think about it. Because again, we do need the crystals. That is like the only thing relevant for us. Oh, and see, yeah, see chat, there's like another chest over there. That's two chests we can't reach. I'm just thinking about whether or not to go into the next area. I'll give chat a moment to talk. Was there something? Oh, wait a minute. Is there a way to fall down? Was there an area I missed? Alright, let's continue a little further. Maybe there's like a point I can drop down that I just don't see yet. Oh, I almost thought that was another path we could take. That's disappointing. So let's keep an eye out, chat, because that's the only thing I can think of. If it's not double jump, we have to fall, right? Like, we've eliminated all other options. Altera Brilliant. No, let's not quite go there yet. Let's go a little backwards from here to see if there's like a room that I just kind of like blanked out on. Let's go slightly backwards. Again, if we get more crystals this way, it's kind of win-win for us because we need them anyway. Excellent, we're almost at 200. I forget how much we need because the price doesn't 100% make sense to me. Yeah, we were here. Was there somewhere we could have dropped? Because now that we could go to the peak, we could just teleport out of there once we're finished. Oh, chat, there's like a little ledge here. Do you see that? Oh, I totally missed that. Man, chat, it is really easy to miss chests. Look at that. Oh, come on. What is this? Blue tabula. I don't know what that is. What is this? Tablet made of blue MLS. Ancient characters are carved on the back. Cannot decipher. Sure. I didn't even register because there's so many invisible walls in this game. It didn't even register to me that that was a place I could drop down. I'm gonna be real honest, chat. 0% registration when I walk by that. Alright, so now we're back in the other room, so there should be one more red chest for us to collect. So this should actually be good for us, because I don't think we have a good armor. Also, the fact that we're still getting experience is kind of silly. Oh, he just kind of threw it on himself. That's not how that should go. Retain the Sylphin Boots. What do these do exactly? Are they an accessory? They are an accessory. Prevents heavy. That could be important to equip later. There were a lot of status ailments in the Limewater cave. The one that would make it very annoying is heavy. So we might put that on when we're in there. Okay, so at least we figured that out, because that was going to bother me. Go back to the peak, chat. We'll do another save here. I mean, we're pretty strong. I doubt I really need to level more for this fight. Because let's face it, chat, if I go to the Sword Shrine and we aren't in a boss battle, this isn't an East game. Like, I'm just declaring it. Like, it's just like, you're not going to just rudely interrupt me with a villain? Get out of here. Well, there's a mysterious artifact all by itself in the middle of a very big arena. I might as well go pick it up. I attained the mirror fragment, so I guess that's part of what they were looking for before. Voice says, I'm not really sure who is saying this, so I'll just speak in my normal voice until I get a better idea. You dummy. What a little guy like you come all the way up here for? Oh. Why, hello there. You're certainly a creature. Oh, you want that mirror fragment? Well, I'm already done with it, so... Like, if you want it that badly. But you know, getting that mirror was so much work. Everything's just been work, work, work. And work is boring. So sure, whatever. You can have the mirror. But only if you let me have some fun with you first. Okay. Hey, what? What is this? It's like, almost like, not quite bat wings on like a beetle. It's very strange looking. She laughs and goes, I'm gonna have so much fun watching you squirm, suffer, and howl in agony. Not very nice, Chad. Okay, so let's figure out what the game wants, other than obviously a boss fight. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Zonplast the Wings of Avarice. Okay, I think I understand what it's doing. If I'm right under it, I do a lot of damage. Let's try to dodge whatever's happening here. Okay, easy enough. Yeah, I can't reach it, it's too high up. Oh, I almost got it in 2 phases. Oh, wait. That was it? Oh, no, chat. Wow, sequence breaking power is real. Can we talk about that? Can we even call that a boss fight? That was so one-sided, chat. Chat, I feel like that boss was easier than the first boss. Like, come on. That boss was way easier than the first boss. Come on. I feel like if I was going for some kind of achievement, I would want to refight that boss, because that boss seems really easy to dodge. Because there is an achievement if you don't get hit, and that boss was really easy, chat. Yeah, we were doing like 80 damage a strike, and I had only like, what? Well, definitely less than 800. So that was just kind of a massacre. Jess, oh, what have you done? I worked so hard to wake it up with the mirror's power and get it to eat the key. Because of you, it was all for nothing. Well, that's your fault. You know how much trouble I'm gonna be in? You're so gonna regret this. Oh, is this a new sword? I was gonna say, I think this is the closest thing Adel will come to attaining brilliance, as it were. So we now have a new weapon. Ah, so it's a fire sword. Oh, each... Oh, okay, so I was mistaken. I thought there would be 3 damage types, as in like slash, thrust, and pierce. But it's probably gonna be wind, fire, and thunder. I'm just looking at the animations between the two of them. I have to get that timing down again, because it's been a while since I did it. There we go. So we could hyper-focus on a weapon, which would probably be good for cheesing certain fights. It's like, comparatively... It's like, okay. I don't like that ending animation at all, though. That ending animation where we swing it downwards, that leaves us way too vulnerable. I don't like that at all. Yeah, he swings it very strangely. So not a big fan of Fire Sword, chat, at the moment. I mean, I guess we'll keep going. Also, we're still somehow leveling. We're at 180 health, 152 strength, and 147 defense. Honestly, like, maybe 2 or 3 more levels and a weapon level up. I'm curious if we could kill the stuff in the cave. So where does this leave us? Is this, like, the midpoint? Huh, I guess this is the midpoint. We're almost at 300. We should probably get to a nice round number. Because again, I feel like the last upgrade cost quite a lot. So we really have to be questioning to ourselves, how early do we need to start leveling this fire sword? And then we need to ask ourselves, do the elemental damage types actually matter for bosses, or are they neutral? Because in some games it doesn't matter. You could kind of pick and choose. So if we just focus one weapon, sure, we can't fight, like, every enemy easily, but we could still kill every boss just the same. Because it was like that in Mask of Celceta, for example, where damage type didn't matter. We're very, very close to getting above 300. Yeah, these enemies can't even hurt us. This is just sad, chat. We're just literally immune to everything. Yeah, we still take 1 damage from that, though, I guess. Oh well, I had enough messing around. So, I guess we got the sword, that person left, we got a mirror fragment. So, presumably, we can... probably talk to somebody about the mirror fragment now that we have it. I could go back to Radon Village, but I want to see how much we could get for an upgrade first. Does it seem like maybe we should kill the B-boss kind of soon? Like, maybe 2 more weapon upgrades will go do it. Oh, I got cutscened. Oh, now is here. Okay, game. Hey, Adel, you have a knack for perfect timing, huh? Not really. I was here earlier and nothing happened. I was just telling the professor about you. Thanks again for saving me earlier, by the way. Oh, and the professor I'm talking about's an Arisian scholar who's looking after me at the moment. When I told him about how you rescued me, he said he wanted to thank you too. He lives in the old shack right here, so why not stop by? And then we never stopped by. Oh no, we're actually going in. It's forced. Professor, I'm back. And I brought the guy I was telling you about with me. Oh, it's you, Adel. Sounds like my apprentice had found himself in your debt as much as the rest of us. I knew you were the one as soon as he'd mentioned that his savior was a young man with fiery red hair. What, you know him? Indeed I do. We first met long before I washed ashore these islands. Rava explained everything that happened in Darm Tower. Wow, that's amazing! I had no idea anything like that happened. A tower as tall as a mountain sounds so cool. I hope I could climb it someday. Oh, you'd likely sing a different tune if you knew how dangerous a place it was. Incidentally, Adol, how did you fare on Granavallis Mountain? Did you find anything of interest? Adol told Rava what had happened at the altar at the top of the mountain. A mirror fragment? That looks to me like a part of the Mirror of Zim. Ooh, I know. That's the name of the mirror we had back at home. Olha was always looking at it. I suppose that settles it then. I believe you said it was stolen from the village by someone. If that's the case, I fear that red fairy you encountered may be up to no good. Just like you, Adol, you troublemaker. I know you burned those villagers in East 1. Ur says, so it really was a fairy that I saw. Olha and Isha always took really good care of that mirror. That darn fairy. If I ever find her again, I won't let her get away with this. You will do no such thing. We are talking about an evil being that can control monsters. Only an idiot would try something so reckless. Adol, the idiot, immediately goes to deal with the fairy. But that mirror is passed down through the priestesses of the Reda tribe, from mother to daughter. I'm sure the priestess would very much like it back, should you find a way to return it to her, Adol. So he's just wondering where the other pieces are. Yeah, Adol's gonna make all the poor life choices, chat. Oops. That's not how we get to the other area. I was overzealous in my jumping. How much do we need for oh, 600. Ugh. Oh yeah, chat. This one only costs 5. We should at least upgrade it slightly. Yeah, 5 for 7. That's a pretty good one. Enabled use of explosion sword magic. Oh, next is 13? Oh, we should also upgrade this again then. Now here's where it becomes questionable if we should level it. I think I'll level it one more time and then hold off. Because this should upgrade the magic. Yeah, gain flamed element. So this should make it a bit more useful. So now it's within 12 points of the other one. And we still get to choose. So I feel like that's a good compromise. So how do we do the flame magic? Holding this attack button for a set amount of time releases a powerful strike. Well, we should be able to see it now at least. Because of the Great Vortex, the currents off the coast of the Canaan Islands are extremely fast. Thanks to that, we can't stray too far from the island, even by boat. Even sailing to the neighboring Quatera Island is impossible, never mind the Zenith Island. Let's go test it out on some helpless enemies. Oh wait, this is not where I want to go. Hold on, let's teleport to somewhere with enemies. Go back to the peak again. You mean nothing happened? Wait, why can't I teleport? Hello? Is the power of cutscene compelling me? Like, why can't I teleport backwards? Can I go to, like, here? Why can't I go backwards but not to the peak, chat? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I am really confused. Why can I go to the midpoint but not the peak? Cat, I have no idea. Can you explain to me why it told me nothing happened while I was in the map? Did I hit something else by accident or something? Oh, that's how you activate flame magic? Oh, that sucks. Man, that is so slow. Oh, chat, that feels disgusting to use. They should be ashamed of themselves. It doesn't even hit the guys on the ground. Check your head, chat. Wow, this sucks. It's like, it's not even a good distance. If it was like a full screen projectile, I would almost understand. But just like, I know it double hits and all, but it's like, wow. In the time that I could double hit, I could just strike normally twice. Ooh. That is a terrible weapon. That is such a shame we're gonna be forced to use that at some point. So yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't let us go there. Unless I did somehow dodge a cutscene and confuse the game. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to sequence break unintentionally. Man, I guess we'll save. I just like the word catastrophe every time we save. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a catastrophe. I agree. In my younger years, I had a job that involved many battles with a sword at my side, much like you. Although my opponents were humans, not monsters. They called me a gladiator. I came here from the Roman Empire, just like my husband. We fled the country to get away from my father, but that's a story for another time. Yeah, chat, when it said hold down the button, I thought it was just like, while moving around, it's charged, and then when you let go, it initiates. Because then it would be okay. Then it wouldn't need any changes other than that. But the fact that I have to literally hold still and charge it, terrible. In a fast-paced game like this, I'm not ever using that intentionally. April's wondering what she should cook today. The master was oh so wonderful to me earlier. He told me that my only redeeming quality was my cooking. Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever heard? Okay, so Maple's a little intellectually challenged. Got it. Rose says, I always dreamed of owning my own store. Never thought washing up on an island would be the key to making it happen. My brother's always grumbling, but he should be proud to have helped make his sister's dream come true. Alright, so he doesn't really have anything new to say. I guess we could talk to the other people inside the bar. Okay, so Agu asks us how we're doing. He goes, me? Same as usual, hunting and gathering a mel with Gazelle. He tells me he came from this giant village called Wrong. The thing that got me most? He's here because he ran away with his lover when her pops wouldn't let them marry. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh my, is that an Emilus tabula? That's the most intriguing artifact you have there. Could this be? Perhaps this is the light destined to cleave through the darkness that has ruled so long. What? Did we miss like a plot point? What darkness? What is he talking about? Oh, do excuse me, I got a little carried away there. Adol, as it so happens, I have some rudimentary knowledge of the words of the ancients. If you'd like, I would be happy to read this tabula as a way to both benefit you and satisfy my curiosity. What do you say? I guess we'll have him read it. Okay, I guess this is a plot. I guess this is the equivalent of finding the journal. My life in this mortal realm nears its end, but before the blackest darkness closes my eyes and welcomes me into its eternal embrace. And he dies because he just wrote a really wordy sentence. I wish to record the memories that have been seared into my mind, lest they too be forgotten. These are the memories of the time we, Reda, spent living alongside Alma in the land of Canaan, of the peaceful, harmonious days her protection allowed us. Ooh, her, capitalized, like a goddess? As well as the dark calamity that brought them to the end. Oh no, Chad, it's the calamities again. The events I inscribe had long been confined to the realm of ancient history. I didn't think it was that big, but apparently they either have really efficient letters in the ancient tongue, or it's like it's written on both sides. I'm not really sure. Okay, where was I? The events I inscribe have long been confined to the realm of ancient history. Yet here I stand, the last Retta to behold the Alma's living form with my own eyes. Such a tenacious yet malleable material as Emla should prove the perfect medium to ensure the survival of these records in perpetuity. Dear reader who seeks to challenge the darkness, I pray that my words may help light your path. What darkness? Chad, have we been introduced to the villain at all? I feel like this hasn't happened. I feel a little confused. Guess we'll talk to him in general. You reach here from Quatera through the underground passage, yes? Is it true that the walls of the passage are adorned with ancient murals of great historical value? As a poet, I find such things simply fascinating. Perhaps you could tell me more about them another time. Actually, you know what, chat? He's actually the villain. He's just letting Adel know what we need to know little by little. Like, he's not actually reading it. So she wants us to try chicken dishes. Nothing seems really plot relevant. Oh, that's kind of sad. Carmine sniffles and says, just stop. Let me be a failure in peace. Okay, Isaac saying he used to be a Roman aristocrat. One day sailed the ship to the Great Vortex. We lost control. Yeah, that's not super different from what we thought. I mean, everybody got pulled in by the vortex. It's not really new. I'm not gonna read that. Lloyd says, I've left Zaxxon in charge of repairing the bridge between here and Quatera Island. It is reported that some kind of strange monsters have taken up residence at the foot of it. As a result, the repairs are at a standstill. So we should go help them with the repairs, I suppose. We've finally established contact with Quatera Island. Now it's just a matter of time before it's fixed. That's one less thing for me to worry about. What's that look for? I might hate the Redra, but I'm no idiot. If it's in both our interests, I'll help them. I'm not going to pass up the chance to make a profit, even if it means trading with someone I hate. That's the way of us Altaginian merchants. Chat's talking about Adel going into the darkness, and I'm like, yeah, he can't help himself, chat. I suppose we could try to help out at the bridge. I don't really have anything else to do. Well, I could talk to you. Are you Zaxxon? You are Zaxxon. Hey there, new guy. Master Baslam told me to get the bridge up ahead fixed. Some weird monsters showed up and started getting in my way. I tried to get them to clear off, but they caught me off guard and ended up hurting my arm. I'm not going to be moving from here for a while. So possibly another boss fight here. Before we do that, does anybody in the village have anything interesting to say? Largo says, hey there, Adel. You popping back here for a visit? You should go see Isha while she's still here. She's been coming by my post every single day to ask if you've been back yet. That she'll be all smiles around you. Wait, how much time has passed in the universe? What do you mean every day? What? Has time actually advanced? I feel like it's still the same game day. Largo says, she should be over by the Moonset Shore right now. Oh, that's different. Sure, I guess we could speak to her. Wish we could jump cancel that. Every time I get to that spin and I can't jump out of it, I feel very sad, chat. We'll just go around one-hitting them, it's fine. They said she'd be here somewhere. Oh, Adel. I'm so glad you're safe. I had a really scary dream. In it, you fell from the top of a mountain. Then you fought a crabby-looking bat monster. I know, that's what I was saying. It wasn't like quite bat wings. It's like a little off. That's because of the scales and stuff. It really happened, didn't it? I've always been like this. I see visions, dreams of things that are gonna happen. No matter what, they always happen. When I first met you, I saw a vision of the monster that appeared at the fountain. That's why I was avoiding you. I was scared of that. But I couldn't bring myself to tell Olha about it. She's got enough to worry about. I didn't want to add to her problems. You're so brave. You don't look as strong as Uncle Ord or Quavel, but you must be. I feel like no matter how scary my dreams are, you'll make them all go away. Oh, don't worry, Isha. We'll make them all go away. Yeah, I agree. It looked more beetle than crab. I agree, too. It had, like, weird appendages, like it was almost lobsterish. So I could sort of see what they were talking about with it. Really glad you're safe. So I guess we got bonus dialogue? Question mark? I don't know if any of this plays into something later. But instead of walking back to town, let's just teleport. Mommy's helping at someone else's house today. Grandpa says she's training. And it says, I've been told the repairs on the bridge are about to begin. Hope that none of the youngsters start any trouble with the Oresians before we're finished. That Silver in particular has always been the type to look for an excuse to start a fight. I hope my wife isn't causing Sola any more problems. At the same time, this is the perfect chance for her to gain the confidence in herself. Quavel says, it was a bit of a challenge, but we're finally able to establish contact with the Oresians. As long as we put our minds together, this should prove to be a simple enough task. It is that Quavel and the others are planning on repairing the bridge, but by the sounds of it, some of them suspect the Oresians on Canaan Island were responsible. I know everyone back in Ridgemorge quite well, so it's hard for me to imagine any of them doing such a thing. Munuka messed up and used too much salt in her dish. Even the chief started coughing after trying it. There we go, she's back to snooty. Sola says, Manuka did her best to help us out, but making so many mistakes started getting her down. Poor thing, giving it your best when working is admirable, but in her case, she might be better off slowing down and taking it one step at a time. Where is she at, actually? She wasn't in here. Marv says, hey, you haven't seen Ryuk, have you? He's always good at playing hide and seek. Guess we'll look for him at some point in the village. Oh yeah, looks like the Oresians got a few fishermen too. Kept seeing an old man fishing, but nowadays it's a little lady going out to sea. Sometimes I see them on the opposite shore. You know the weirdest thing? They fish out a wooden box. It's kind of strange. We'll have to keep an eye out for that later in the game, I suppose. I swear, every single time, the minute he's home, he gets himself totally drunk and he's off to collect more junk. Well, he does insist that he can't fish half as well if he isn't drinking. You wouldn't know it, but he's an honest, hard-working man when he's sober, too. Manuka says, I decided to start helping out here instead. And this time I'm not gonna mess up. The narrator says, Manuka then proceeded to mess up at everything she tried. She was a failure. Oh, the twin power again. Once a year, we hold a festival to give thanks to the spirits for all their blessings. The village starts to get really lively around then. Everyone's always busy with something. Personally, I love soaking in the atmosphere during that time of year. The chief has a lot of faith in Quavel. He's given a lot of important tasks as the chief's representative, you know. Atlee says, my grandson Quavel is responsible for keeping all the youngsters in the village in line. He's my pride and joy. He also happens to be the strongest young man in the village, second only to Ord. Taking a water break there. You're a strong one yourself, but I doubt you're as strong as he is. So we're about halfway to another weapon level up, and I really did not like the fire sword. Again, if we're forced to use it, at least it's 30 points stronger, I guess? Ah, Adol. See, you were able to make it through the underground passage safely. How did you find the town? Adol told Chief Ord everything that happened in the town, including how he met Is that so? Did you truly save my son? Forgive me for the trouble he no doubt caused you. You should be well aware that straying somewhere far too dangerous for the likes of him could lead to disaster. Rabba must be a man of endless patience to keep watch over him as he does. Leaving that aside, I don't suppose you were able to discover anything regarding the mirror, were you? Adol showed Chief Ord a fragment of the mirror while explaining how it came into his possession. Indeed, this is the mirror. Broken or no, you've found exactly what we've been searching for. The debt of gratitude we owe you appears to be growing by the day. Still, I wonder what strange fairy you mentioned was trying to do with it. I've never heard of the mirror being used to revive giant monsters before. I fear something terrible is beginning to happen in this land, something more terrible than we can imagine. Never mind that now. Would you mind returning that fragment to Olha? She will surely be overjoyed to have it. I mean, chat's kind of calling him out. If he's supposed to be stronger than Adol, why is he not here? I was gonna say the true reason is they haven't implemented the party system yet. That's the ultra meta reason. I guess we'll speak to her. Oh, hello, Adol. Did you come back to see us? Either way, I'm happy to see you again. You know that you're always welcome here. How did you find the town? Adol re-explained everything that happened in the town, including how he met Oh my. Sounds as though a lot has happened since your last visit. Still, I'm just relieved to hear that he's alive and well. By the way, it looks like we'll be working with the townsfolk to repair the bridge. I'd like to think that this is what will finally bring our people together, but only time will tell. Huh. She didn't ask about the mirror. Oh well, guess it's ours forever, chat. I mean... I already think the people are turning into monsters, chat, or animals are being turned into monsters. So I'm curious if it's like somebody misused the mirror and somebody else witnessed it, and the person that witnessed it tried secreting the mirror away. Like that's how the incident happened like 10 years ago. Is like one of the visitors decided to try to use the mirror, and then he looked into his reflection and saw that man is the monster, and he became what he saw. I'm curious if it's going that way, chat. You could blame man. We'll talk to the two elves. I called them elves. I forget what they were named species-wise. Huh. They're not at their usual position. I suppose I could go back to the other side of the bridge. I mean, it's probably gonna be like, oh, it shows the darkness in people's hearts, and with this I could make it a reality or something. I don't know. Like, where do you think it's going, chat? Man is the monster. That's all I'm convinced. Ooh, that enemy tried to do something. Almost got an opportunity. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of early, so I feel like my prediction here might not be as accurate because we don't have a lot to go on other than JRPG tropes. So I can't really think of anything else the game has really hinted to us at this point, other than very suspicious timings of people arriving and then monsters showing up. Well, we'll continue to murder our way to the other bridge. Wow, that did 0 damage, but it poisoned us. What a jerk. Oh, they're also not at the bridge. Where are the other soldiers, then? Unless they're on the other side already. Well, chat, given that we don't really have too much else to do, I mean, there's the caves we definitely cannot clear. I guess we'll try to help them with the bridge. Oh, oops. No, I want to go west. Oh, that's right. I had to hit jump and attack at the same time. I was testing the controls. I was like, why is this not working? There we go. Same time. Same time. Man, that's like really awkward. I'm glad they changed that in all the other games. Because like the neutral spin should have been the one without the direction. Very strange. Huh. I don't really see any monsters here. I'm a little confused. Didn't they just say monsters showed up so he couldn't go to work? Wow, these enemies are doing 1 damage. That's so sad, chat. Well, E6, you officially have stumped me. I don't know what you want me to do. We're not strong enough for the cave. Like, we're clearly... There's some other dungeon we have to visit first. Is it something silly? Like, I have to go back to the mural? Because that one guy wanted to see the mural? I don't feel like there was another path we could have gone to on the mountain. Was there anywhere else we could have gone, chat? Like, there were the cave. I guess there was the caves. Well, I don't think we took a look at these murals before, but it looks like these are the 3 swords, and in the middle is a winged, maybe goddess. So, looks like we're missing Mr. Thundersword down here. Suddenly Beetle. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I have the fire sword, does this open this door up? Wow, yeah, this game does not really give a lot of direction. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I mean, I'm glad we went back. So this would have led us to possibly the final area, but we don't have the yellow sword yet. Ruins of Lost Time. What a strange... It's like a fish creature with a giant sword. Oh. That's... Well, we learned 2 things. One, I can hurt these enemies. Why was there no sound effect on that blast? That was weird. Oh, that is obnoxious. How hard are these enemies? Not really hard. Honestly, we're about to level again. Yeah. Just brute force it. I don't think they can really stop us. So we're at 186 health, 155 strength, and 150 defense. Yeah, it was like the sound effect didn't play when it lasered the first time. That was very strange. It played the second time for sure. Ugh. So many hexagons, chat. Somebody really liked their hexagon board games. That's what's happening right now, chat. We're just playing on a giant tabletop. So there's another path down there, but I can't... But this is one I can't jump down for some reason, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I should be able to fall off those edges, but I can't. See, this is where it's like, it's kind of like universe inconsistencies going on. Because remember I said before, it looks like you'd be able to go there, but there's invisible walls. So that's kind of messed up. It is very inconsistent. Wow, why are we getting so much experience for getting these kills? Are they supposed to be hard? I mean, we're not making the foolish mistake of leveling Fire Sword anymore. Let's level Wind up again. See that? We're almost at 600. We need like 80 something for Fire Sword. The pity sword, as it were. Oh, there's a chest back here. Another Capsule Water. See, we almost have enough levels that I could go back to those caves, to be honest, chat. Like, this is not a bad area to get a little extra strength. If we get another weapon upgrade, maybe we can actually kill the cave monsters. Like, they'll still kill us really quickly, don't get me wrong, but now we actually have the strength to back it up. We've leveled twice since I last tried it. We've leveled yet again. We're now at 191 health, 158 strength, and 153 defense. If I get another teleport, waypoint, chat, I am 100% going back to the caves. Okay, so where does this put me? Like, where did... Okay, apparently they just silently shoot lasers. Okay, there was a path over here. And it just gives us a cap loader. That's disappointing. That is very disappointing, chat. So what we learned is to not jump, or we'll go flying. But we'll stay grounded against those enemies. So, I mean, I guess it's good that I fell down? Question mark? Again, if we get into another boss fight, I feel pretty comfortable. I think we'll be okay. We have a lot of money. I could technically go buy another armor upgrade if I really wanted to. Because we can't use that other armor we received, unfortunately. This is very strange to me, the laser has no sound effect. Like, not even a charge sound effect. Okay, so let's try not to fall right away. I immediately attacked off the edge. Is this a new area? Oh, I can't hurt that enemy. Hold on. Alright, so we just can't hurt that thing at all. Yeah, that's where, like, the momentum... I can't really... Like, if I slightly let go, I don't move as far, but I still move pretty far forward. Hello. I mean, if you guys don't mind leveling me, I would appreciate it. Sacrifice yourself for Adelson's. There's like a secret... Oh. Chat, I got invisible wall. Did you not think this was a secret passageway? Man, this game is trolling me, chat. I don't know what it wants me to look for, visually speaking. Yeah, it's not like we don't go beyond it. Like, see that? Whatever. Okay, so we're back to where I was before. I guess I could just ignore that enemy. Or not. It apparently is really good at aiming at you. Okay. I'm just gonna sigh deeply on this, chat. There's... Oh, you got me, I guess, C6? I guess. I was gonna say, I didn't know where to go there. That's what I was about to say. And then I was like, oh, it's an off-screen jump. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped off the edge again. Oh, it ate my jump. It ate my jump. That wasn't fair. That was not fair. I must have just started falling the frame that I pressed jump. I got trolled. Alright, let's level off of this. That'll put us in a much better position. Oh, that didn't actually level us? Really? I love platforming, chat. 197 health, 162 strength, 156 defense. Oh, I love it when if you mess up once, you go all the way back to the beginning. I just love that too. It's my favorite, chat. It's not really obnoxious. Oh, I got knocked sideways for a second there. So there's another passageway over here. Is this a save point? No. What is this place? I will acknowledge there's a path further than where we started. Hey, that enemy was easy to kill. But jeez, it just keeps going. Oh no, we're in split path territory, chat. I guess I'll go north first. Maybe this is a secret. Oh, that is obnoxious. Hey, how do you make that jump? Huh. I don't think I can make this jump. We're gonna fall down on purpose just to see how far we could get normally. Or it'll just do an attack and not jump again for some reason. Thank you, game. Hopefully it's not an FPS issue with my screen. That could also be it. We'll never know, chat. So, Yeah, I can only jump from, like, visually from here to here. It looked like I needed to jump from, like, that square, that circle to there. I mean, I guess now we know there's an item to look forward to. That laser is super obnoxious, chat. Oh well, let's go forward. The worst that happens is if they push me off again, chat, we just teleport back to the cave. Honestly, like, that's all we care about. We have more than enough to get that upgrade now. So we might have enough raw damage to actually kill those slimes. So we were doing, I think, 2 before, and we've now leveled 3 times. So that should be 12 extra damage. Also, these laser monsters must be so horrible on Nightmare, because, like, if you can't kill them, it seems kind of hard to dodge them. So I feel like you would just be level gated. Like, you just couldn't even progress because they just knock you backwards constantly. There's a staircase here. Okay, I could jump from here to here. Can I make this jump? No. No, I cannot. I wasn't sure where the other platform was, but apparently it's very, very far. There's nothing in this room. Now we're on the other side of this. Is there somewhere else I could go to from here? I'll kill these things just because, chat. So, I'm still not quite sure which one's the optional way. There's a path in front of me. It could be the main area. So, I can't reach that chest for some reason. It's pretty far over. Unless it's something weird where I have to do the lunge jump thing. That I haven't practiced at all. That could be it. Because I don't see how else we would get to that. Oh, I didn't realize it was still shooting projectiles. That sucks. Okay, we managed to get to the other chest. Maintained an additional accessory slot, so it's good that we went back for this. But now I think we're too wounded to proceed. So this is going to force us to go back. Let's go ahead and equip the thing that prevents heavy. Yeah, that's what I'm really concerned about. If the game really expects me to be able to do that lunge jump, I think I've gotten it literally once. Yeah, like, I'm not feeling it. Like, to me, I need to see what it looks like. Maybe I'll watch a video of it later or something. Because for me, I'm like, I can't tell if I'm just doing it in the wrong order. If I'm supposed to hit jump then attack or jump and attack at the same time. I'm just not certain. Also, did we teleport to a waypoint and that didn't heal me automatically? I'll have to keep that in mind for the future, I suppose, chat. Okay, so we'll ignore Fire Sword. Let's go upgrade the not terrible sword. So we've given ourselves another 7 to damage. Ooh, this requires a lot for the next upgrade. So let's try to go back to the caves. I want to see if we're strong enough to kill anything here now. Because again, we have leveled a bit, and we got another weapon upgrade. We might as well go here over that other place. Honestly, this place was not as terrible as the other one. This was just more of a maze. Let's see, chat. Can we kill the monsters that are here? Oh, we can! Hello. Why, hello there. Yes. I mean, we take a lot of damage, but does that matter? Well, I guess it matters if we die, but I mean, like, other than that, yeah, let's fight here for a little bit. I think the issue with the slimes is your attack animation forces you to walk forward. So, like, that swing when you go to actually attack gets interrupted rather than you swinging. So that's one thing I don't like about the combat in this game. Like, unless I just leave it... Maybe if I leave it perfectly neutral. Okay, that works much better if I leave it perfectly neutral. Okay, so don't hold any direction, and it won't hit you. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Secret attained, chat. Yeah, see, now we could go out of order. Oh, I held forward by accident, but hey, we leveled. So maybe we can also kill the shadows, as it were. So we're now at 203 health, 172 strength, and 159 defense. Yeah, see, that crit actually can kill them. So we have to be pretty close to where it expects us to be. So, okay, so now I know, chat. You just don't touch a direction. Don't even diagonal it, or you'll hit the slimes. Lots of cure statuses, which is fortunate. Also, we're getting a crazy amount of crystals. Am I reading that right? We're at 400 again? Wow. Okay, I mean, this seems worthwhile, right, chat? Oh, I'm getting tagged multiple times. See, that's the downside, is once you get hit, it's kind of hard to stop getting hit. So our defense is still slightly too low. So that tells me that we are still several levels below where the game wants us to be. Like, we are at least 3 levels below where we're supposed to be. But hey, we're gonna level up, chat. This seems like a faster place to level than the other area. Plus, there's so many slimes. Yeah, like, if we even just get one more level here, that's a big difference in our survivability. Nice, we did level. We're now at 209 health with 175 strength and 162 defense. So again, I feel like our damage is about where it should be because we've been hyper-focusing the wind sword for the most part. We gave some pity level ups to the fire sword. But we're almost back at 600 again. You can already see it's making a big difference in our damage. If we keep it pretty slow, we should actually be able to clear the caves finally. This seems worth our time, though. We're almost at halfway to another level again. I'm gonna make sure to pick up any kind of status things. I see them on the floor. We're almost at 700 crystals. Wow, chat. Take that, intended plot order. Well, is this thing even killable? No, that thing's not killable, so we'll ignore that thing. Oh gosh, there's a lot of insects coming towards me. Oh, is it just repeatedly spawning things for me to kill? Wow, that's a lot of experience, actually. Okay, we cured status, which is good. Wait, I thought I cured status. Why am I still poisoned? Hello? Is cure status broken? Question mark? Why am I still taking poison damage? Yeah, and if I feel like I'm getting hit, we'll just safety teleport out. But I don't think we went over this way last time, chat, and I believe there is an item here. What? Chat, what is the purpose to cure status if you're still poisoned? What is the purpose of it? What a useless item, chat. Let's all agree. Oh, worst item. Let's go heal by leveling. So I'm gonna just back out and fight this area again. We're like 1 kill from leveling, and that'll put us again in a nice safety factor. So we've leveled yet again. So you can tell that's how underleveled we are with how easy it is to get experience. We're now at 220 health, 181 strength, and 168 defense. So we can actually take quite a few hits now, comparatively. We'll try to ignore that enemy. Now we should be able to roam a bit more easily. Oh, not what I wanted, but we got by. Oh, I think I got cursed. Yeah, so we're gonna take more damage. I have to be careful. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is one of the items I was talking about. Like, there's just random items here and there. Let's just go back to the beginning of the cave. Wow, we're at level 28. I feel bad for whatever boss we end up fighting, because we just completely ignored whatever the plot was trying to get us to do. We're like, listen, we hit an... Yeah, see, that only did 15 a tick? Chat, we are literally like... Actually, hold on, chat. Look at our gold total. Excuse me? Wait, how did... What? When did we get to 14,000? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, because I have the 10% gold armor on. That's right. Oh. I was like, we definitely started this session at 4,000. We must be getting a lot of gold per slime kill or something. Yeah, we're getting a lot of gold per slime kill. Why, hello there, all of the money. Again, we're still leveling at a pretty frightening rate. The next level up, they'll only do 12 damage to us. If we purchase the thing that makes us immune to poison, honestly, I don't think anything in this dungeon can hurt us. It's just more annoying that cure status doesn't work on poison for whatever reason. Let's all have a collective eye roll, chat. I'm about to level, so I don't need to go back. So we're now at 226 health, 185 strength, and 171 defense. So that other area should be like brain dead easy now, by the way, chat. I think these slimes cause heavy, but we have immunity to heavy, so I'm not really concerned about the blue slimes. So I guess the reddish ones cause curse, blue heavy, green poison. I guess is how it works. Wow, we are still leveling. Like, how under-leveled are we? Right, chat? Wait a minute. We're at the halfway point again. Alright, so I went right last time and we got an item. We still can't kill that creature. There's a down path here. What was here? Spin on by. Oh, cure status, you're useless. Oh wait, does this just take us back to the entrance? I think it did. That's a shame. I mean, I guess I'll refight these monsters. I'm not gonna say no. Like, we're now able to kill them due to basically cheating. I'm a little scared to keep killing to level. We're near a save point. Yeah, let's just teleport back. I don't feel like risking it. We made too much progress. So again, if we were able to equip that other armor, I think this dungeon would not be able to hurt us anymore. So what do you think, chat? Should I shell out the 20,000 gold to just be immune to this dungeon? Because keep in mind, it makes me immune to poison, but I get 15 extra armor. Also, we've leveled again. We're 232 health, 188 strength, and 174 defense. Chat is saying do it? Okay. Next time we get to 20k, I'll buy the Venom Amulet. Also, what the heck? We're almost at 2,000 crystals? My gosh, chat. When we go back to town, I think we could buy the other sword upgrade. This should be, like, super easy. Okay, we started the snowball, chat. Like, there's nothing they could do about this. Oh, I didn't realize you could walk in that water. I wasn't really paying attention before. Or are we still leveling? What, chat, what level were we supposed to be entering this dungeon at that I am still at halfway leveled? My mind is blown, chat. Like, did we honestly do this dungeon like 10 levels early? Is that what happened? I don't get how we're still leveling if that's not the case. I mean, I'll do it. I don't feel like playing that other dungeon. I'm like, nice try, East. If you want me to do that dungeon, make it more fun. Right, chat? This lock me off better? I don't know. Chat, we're so powerful. Can we defeat the B-boss from earlier? Remember, we did 0 to it now, but we're on like a power leveling spree. So I don't know what to expect at this point. Now, the problem with this place is that this is a huge maze, so I might have still been missing an item. Like, I'm pretty sure I got a hunk of meat from somewhere in here, but I don't remember where. It was like early on, but all these places are just looking really samey to me in the dark. Not gonna lie, chat. I don't have a good mental image of what this place looks like still. Yeah, I mean, the XP's finally starting to slow down. So I think we were supposed to come in at this level, and we came in at, like, what, 23 or 24? So we were, like, seven levels underneath. Wow, we have so many orbs. This is unfair. Oh, oh. Oh, no, that red causes confusion. Oh, no. Get out of here. I want to ignore whatever's shooting the water stream at us. I don't really feel like fighting it. Oh, there's another chest here. Another cat flow water. Sure, I guess, chat. Sure. Okay, we've leveled yet again, chat. We're at 237 health, 191 strength, and 177 defense. Oh, we're actually able to hurt these things now. Wow. We can actually hit them now? It's over, chat. We've attained a new tier. It's over. Oh, this isn't fair. Oh no. Come on. Am I really two-hitting the slimes now? Come on, that's not fair. Okay. I'm trying to remember. There's like a big passageway here. Is there something over to the right? Wow, we could kill that thing now. Monstrous. I'm trying to feel where the timing is to press it. Like, I'm not mashing it, I'm just trying to... I just don't know when you're supposed to spin in the animation. Is it like just the final part I'm supposed to press it? Oh, it's like pretty delayed. Okay. Okay, very delayed. Okay, that was still too fast. Wow. That's fine. We don't need to master it at the moment, but it's good to know. Okay, so this was a path over here. Oh, we actually hit him with that sword attack. That's kind of funny. Oh, I can actually get up here. Oh, here's another chest. Another capsule. How many capsule of waters are in this place? What? Are there really that many, or is it just like replacing items or something weird? It really wants to make sure I have water. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I didn't find meat. Maybe it's just more capsule water. I just assumed it was meat. Well, we found more meat, I guess, quote unquote. Very watery meat. I'm about to level yet again. Jeez, we are so power leveled off of this place. So I really don't have a good idea of what we're missing at this point. I'm assuming we found a lot of what we'd missed before. So we're now at 243 health, 194 strength, and 180 defense. Yeah, I don't think that other dungeon can hurt us anymore, chat, by the way. See, I remember this place. Yeah, that's really hard to make that jump. I'm gonna have to try again, because this leads to the midpoint, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, this room I recognize. This is the only one, visually speaking. I know where that leads me. Wow, we're level 32. I wasn't even processing that. Wow, we went up so many levels. I mean, sure. Can we defeat Shadow? Actually, no. We're already at a save point. Hold on. Let's go back to the town and get an upgrade. Then we'll fight Shadow. My GM would have a fit too much water. Very true. They'd still give it a 7 out of 10, though. It's okay, Chad. Just for you, I'm gonna go and purchase that poison amulet. We won't get the 10% gold bonus, so we'll probably unequip ourselves? Question mark? You know what, let's get immunity to curse too. Why not, chat? Like, what's actually relevant here is the question. Okay, well, we can make ourselves poison immune. Goodbye, our money increaser. Wow, we're at 198 defense. Gross. Shake your head in disgust, chat. Do it. Just go, that's wrong. Speaking of wrong. Oh, it was only 1540 for this? Oh, come on. This gets another 7 strength, so this is even way for... Automatic magic regeneration. Very interesting. You know what, chat? We'll level up the flame sword one more time. Just in case we're forced to use it. We could say, hey, we gave it some levels, whatever. Actually, you know what? That's pretty cheap. We might as well upgrade it one more time. This is the just in case. We'll spend the rest of it on our 4K though. I'm not upgrading it again. I feel like that's the best strategy. Oh, we have 9 of these. I don't feel like magic gauge has ever really been important so far. I don't know if I'm just playing the game wrong or if it just really is useless. Speaking of which... Yeah, we're enjoying all sorts of privileges now. Wow. Yeah, we started at level 19 on this stream. This is just silly. I mean, we're gonna keep going. We should be basically immune to damage. How much... You can't see it, chat, but I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. They physically cannot hurt us. Oh no. Yeah, we've outskilled the dungeon in about, what, 20 minutes? Oh no. We are way too strong. Come here, Shadows. Oh, I can show you how to dodge it. So you can kind of like bait him out into attacking just by jumping backwards, or you could just jump over him preemptively. Like, see, he can't really hit you if you keep doing that. Wow, he only does... Oh, so we can't hurt him yet, but he only does 50. Also, yeah, PS, by the way, he was doing 130 to us before. He's only doing 50 now. So we could definitely progress a bit further in this dungeon. I don't need to perfect mode this. So I can get hit 4 times and still be alive. I just have to be careful about the 5th hit. So I've kind of memorized where they were because I was running this over and over and over and over again. So I know roughly where I need to jump. Like, see how I baited him to attack really early? Oh, that time I was slightly too far forward. But it's okay. There's another one, like, right here. So I could bait him, and then we just jump him. Then we bait that guy sometimes. But more importantly, chat, there is another item over here. This one I did find, but I was like, why would I want it? We can't carry any more capital water. Okay, let's go back to town and just sell it, I guess. I tried, chat. We're out of inventory space. Question mark. Is it at least worth a lot of gold or something? Because this is pretty dead inventory space for us. I might as well just sell it down to 1. Oh, you're not the grand store. I don't know why I keep thinking you're the store. Actually, wait a minute. Chat, wait a minute. Hold on. How much was it to buy his upgrades? Oh, come... Chat, with how fast we were getting money, we could have just been buying defense +1s. Oh, that's gross. We're like barely in the game and we're making so much money. Excuse me? The sell price is what? Oh, well, that's just unfair. Well, that's just unfair. Well, I know what I'm purchasing. Give me your defense. Give me your defense seed. I mean, just for you, chat, I'll even buy the other items, even though we don't need them. That way you don't feel like OCD over it. This is for you, chat. We can afford to do that, apparently. Oh my, you really bought every single one of my goods. And I keep a record of who buys what, so I know it was definitely you. Thank you for contributing to the establishment of Rose's Trading Company. This is a little something for me in return for your patronage. Show it to Crow outside, he'll understand. We attained Rose's influence. Oh no, does this make his store cheaper? Hold on. Show the... Gotta be kidding. You can't be serious, fine. Got no choice. If you got anything you don't need, I'll buy it for a healthy price. What does that mean? What's different between the two of them? I don't understand. Anyway, chat, let's go ahead and enjoy that defense +1. Where's that at, by the way? Oh, here it is. Yeah, 199 defense, chat. And so it begins. This seems fair. Now I almost feel bad, because I didn't want to do hard mode because I thought it was going to be much more difficult than it is, given how difficult Open Felgana was. But now this is just going to be a slaughter, chat. If we're getting money at this rate already, yeah, he only does 49. What a sad character. Walther's asking if I even did the boss from the previous dungeon. Nope. There we go. All I want is that water, and then I'll teleport back out. There we go. I finally jumped one of them. Hope you're doing well, Walther. We're just gonna immediately just heal up at the midpoint. This seems fair. So, what I did learn from playing on my own is there is a path all the way in the back of the caves, but I don't have an item needed to proceed. So we're mostly just looking to see where we could get items. I don't think I went this way at all, actually. What is over here? Oh, these things. Oh, that's annoying. They're all over us, but we can keep going. Interesting. Some kind of waterfall area. that guy drops health heals? Oh, that's not fair. Another capsule water. Well, chat, come on. We don't need more money. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, chat. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. With this many enemies, we can't hurt these things yet. There's an item, but I don't know how to reach this. Yeah, they're attacking too quick. I don't think I can get there. So that looks like it could be an interesting item, but until we get the ability to kill those, I don't think I could get that item. So again, that jump, I'm not sure if I need the dash jump or not. But it's very hard to experiment when they're kind of all over you like that. So we'll come back to that. So that's one chest. I'm not sure what that is. It could be like one of the tabulas, right? Maybe there's like one per dungeon. So like the Forgotten by Time area would have had one. I went this way before, chat, and I came across, well, these monsters, which are annoying. But I came across a red chest, but I wasn't quite seeing how to reach that. So we would have had to have come from a room to the left somehow. See, this is where having a map would have been useful, because when I'm looking at this, I'm trying to think about like where that would put the room we need to go. If we have to go left, and I just didn't see it, or if we have to go in a really, really roundabout fashion. Also, if I take too much damage again, I might just come back once we get one more level up. Like, I'm doing okay at baiting out the shadows. Yeah, it was just a lot of, like, reacting to, like, where they are and just jumping over them. Because, again, I got all the way to the back of the caves at level 19, so I know if I keep going this way, I'm going to end up at a place that requires us to breathe underwater. I mean, I guess I could show it off on stream now that we're properly leveled. Should be another Shadow here, but I'm going to get the free kills. There we go, chat. See, I'm starting to get the pattern. Sometimes I could perform well, chat. There we go. Oh, I forgot about you. I went to the north last time, so what's over here? I did not go this way last time. What is this? We attained an additional accessory slot. Oh. Okay, well now we actually have accessories worth equipping. So... Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of Heavy, because if we get slowed down, I think we'll get murdered by Adol. These things are all over us. There we go, we're baiting them out, chat. I can't even physically kill them yet. I presume we need some new weapon, or we're just hilariously underleveled. Oh, I saw a chest briefly up there. Where was that? Very interesting. I didn't see that before at all, either. Yeah, see, like, I got all the way here before. Oh. And if I go... Oh, I kind of messed up. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to teleport back out, but there's possibly a room to the south we could go to. So I just want to show this room off before we teleport. So I got to Cave Lake, and then I was like, cool, it looks like a really easy path to walk along. And then it's like, the path leads further underwater, but it is too deep to cross. I just felt very annoyed when I got here last time, chat. I wanted to make sure that you felt my frustration of going that whole distance and no checkpoint. I'm like, come on, really? Not a single checkpoint there, really? So what we're gonna do, chat, let's try to level one more time. Actually, it might be easier to level in a different area. Oops, I meant to choose entrance. Yeah, I don't know if it's water walking boots or if we're gonna get like the equivalency of the dragon scale. Here, there we go. Let's level one more time because that'll give us the safety health that we need. And we'll try to go back along the south. So I got all the way to that far room, and I think you could go south in it. So maybe there could be something of interest there. So again, we're just gonna keep on killing. Again, I'm not really sure what the game intended you to do to beat most of these enemies, but we're here, chat. That's the important thing. And speaking of which, if we do hit a dead end, we could go try to fight the B-boss. As I said before, like, we're pretty leveled compared to where we fought him before. I'm assuming we can hurt him. Wow, I can't believe we're still getting experience. That to me is crazy. We were very underleveled for this area, apparently. Just shaking my head. This is a massacre. And again, if we get more money, that just means we have more defense herbs. So we could basically just be immortal to everything. I'm okay with that, chat. About time we felt overpowered in an East game, other than in Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa, I guess Memories to Celceta, we also felt pretty overpowered, but Sahad. That's all I have to say, chat. Just Sahad. There's no other words, just Sahad. I guess we could double check to make sure there's no other passageway. Though I think we found just about everything that could spawn here. All you have to say is Sahad. It's like, I understand. I promise I will show off some more broken tech with that character at some point. He was just so silly, chat. It made no sense. I'll probably call the clip like the Sahad ultimate flight technique. In memory of the first time we taunt flighted across an entire area. Nice, we've leveled one more time. We're 249 health, 205 strength, and 202 defense. Wow, we are just one-hitting the slimes now. So I'm just gonna make sure we didn't miss anything else from here. Yeah, like, they're not even physically capable of hurting us. This is just kind of sad, chat. Oh, they did 1 damage. Good job. You did it, enemy. You earned your paycheck. Which we then took from you because we need more money. Seeing too many more opportunities to platform onto things. It's a shame we can't kill those bats, though, because if we could kill those bats, we could have gotten whatever that other item was. But who knows? Maybe we'll be able to kill Bat Boss, and that'll level us up yet again for no reason. Chat like that, would you like me to fight the Bat Boss? I think we'll definitely do it at some point. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's any other alternate treasure, but let's save here, because we have gotten more experience. So we're going to try to make a mad dash to the exit one more time and seeing if there's an alternate exit. And now we should take slightly less damage from the shadow. I don't know if we can hurt him yet. Maybe next weapon level up we'll give it a try. But for now, we're just going to have to juke him or just take it in the face. I mean, this is why we got to level up. Ooh, that one was scary because he attacked pretty early. So if I jump too late, I'll go flying in the opposite direction. That puts me in the path of the other shadow battle. That is definitely bad when that happens. I usually die right after that happens. Ooh, I speed boosted off of him. Did you enjoy that, chat? Because this graphic doesn't actually hurt you when you touch it. So I could just use that to get more momentum forward. There we go, chat. Listen, we don't have to fight him. Get out of here. Ooh, that was risky, but we landed on him, so it's okay. Much better, chat. Only got hit once so far. Here's the harder part, is getting by this area. So what was over here? Oh no, my controls got reversed. Oh, it reversed my controls, and I didn't realize it, and I was dead, because I got comboed. Alright, chat, hold on. I don't want to deal with the confused. Not in this area. Let's get rid of confusion. Because that was just annoying. So the annoying thing about the bugs is that if they hit you, they will almost always hit you twice. And if there's 2 of them, they'll usually hit you 3 or 4 times. You don't really have the health to survive that, unfortunately. So we're going to try this again, but this time not get confused. Ooh, I didn't juke him properly. That was a little scary, actually. Yeah, we got all the way to the end. I really want to see what's over there. Now, I'm also taking advantage of the fact that he has a delay between attacks, so he can't just combo you. So I do enjoy that he can't do combos, because otherwise we would be in big trouble trying to bait out his attacks. This so far is the best run that we've had towards that back room. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, I didn't get the momentum. That sucked. That's fine, though. We're immune to confuse. That's all that matters, chat. Well, that time he was just not even looking at us. That was interesting. Where else does it want us to go? Oh, who's gonna say he didn't notice us again? I guess it's RNG which way he faces. I mean, he's generally in the same starting position, but like how he rotates is different. All right, this time I should not get slimed. There we go. So what's over here? So I have not even made it to this area before. Okay, there's an enemy really high up there. Ooh, Shadow Addle. Oh, is it the other side of this room? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure how to grab that exactly. We're gonna come back to that, chat. So unfortunately with the bats there, we're not able to kill them yet. Let's go see if we could damage the bat boss. Our damage. Chat, I'm sorry. I was just like, blink. That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. I feel bad for them. I almost should just unequip. I'll unequip armor later. I was thinking we'll need it for the B-boss, maybe. How do we get to the B-boss? I'm trying to remember. It was like in this general area. Actually, no, it might be faster because I don't remember the path back as well. Maybe I'll just go from the lanes forward because it was on the left. That much I remember. Like, I just had to keep going north and then left eventually. Wow, we used so many crystals again. This is just unfair, chat. So it seemed like that was just a shortcut, I guess, to the back. So it seemed like we had two really big branching paths in the caves. But that didn't really explain how to get to two of those chests, right? Like, we saw one of them, we had to go on the platforms. But there was another one that had the red chest. I didn't see what door we had to take in order to reach that one. And then there was another chest that was just kind of sitting up there. Oh, I went to the caves by accident. Oops. Yeah, don't take it easy on them. I see we did the perk. Yeah, we've ignored whatever boss it wants us to fight. We're our own master now. Not sure if there's any other area that we could get to early. This is like the only one we've really seen so far. Oh, Mr. B, I remember when you used to do like 30 damage to me. We'll just ignore all these enemies. I don't think they can hurt us. Okay, this is, I think, the path I'm looking for. Yeah, this looks right. We'll kill them just because, chat. So we've now leveled a lot. Our sword has gone up, I think, 2 levels since we've been here, and we've gone up 7 levels. So is this enough to hurt the B-boss? Is the question. Ooh, we can hurt the B-boss. Don't you fly away in the corner. Get back here. Oh, that attack actually does some damage. He's got heat-seeking stingers? What? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, apparently he causes slow. We're gonna have to retry that boss. So that's actually a pretty damaging boss. Yeah, I was not expecting the heat-seeking stingers, to be honest. I was expecting him to just shoot in general, but not actually heat-seek. That was a bit far for me. So let's get rid of heavy, because that kind of messed me up. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do there, but hey, chat, if we can't beat it in one more try, rather than attempt one more time, we'll just go level somewhere else. Or maybe we'll go beat the other dungeon. Because unfortunately, the B-boss is not really near another save point, so it's kind of annoying to go back to him. Unless, if we die to him if we retry in the same area, that might be okay. I guess we should purposely die to B-boss, just to see where it puts us. If we can't beat him in one try. I think I messed up. I think I need to go further up. There we go. Silly enemies. Yeah, B-boss does a decent amount of damage. Not like crazy hard. I mean, now we know kind of what his gimmick is gonna be. That's good to know. So I guess we learned. I was gonna say, I don't think I went the right way. See, this is where chat, like, I really wish there was a better map. Because that doesn't really tell me where the B-boss is when I look at it. So I passed it again. I thought I had to keep going north, because last time I went left too early. Let's try this again before the bridge, I suppose. Maybe it was like I went left immediately, and then I had to go up and then left. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Okay, this looks right. So again, B-boss we could do a lot of damage to, which is nice. We're benefiting from a +1 bonus defense. Let's see if we can beat this boss. Oh, we got like no opportunity to hit the boss. That kind of sucks. Oh, it goes back up afterwards? What? What kind of wonky heat seeker is that? I'm just gonna ignore the boss for a little. That was unfair. I felt like I jumped really late and it still got me. Wow, that is crazy strong homing. Whoa. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm taking so much damage from the B heat seeker. And we missed like the first phase of damage him, which sucked. Wait, why do those bees do 25? I thought they only did 0. Well, let's refight the bee boss if it just retries it here. Alright, so apparently these bees do a lot more damage than the other bees, which I didn't realize, and now is a big problem. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah, to me, I was like, oh, it's just the bees that do 0 damage. I don't care about that. It's like, oh, they do a lot, and there's like 10 of them. Oh. So I guess we're gonna have to bait out all of the projectiles. Okay. Oh, what? He shot it off screen. I couldn't see where that was. Come on, Ys. That's not fair. Oh, speaking of unfair, hello. Hello? Why did he do the dive attack in the air? Oh, we gotta survive one more round. We almost have this, but there's a lot of bees. Let's see. Oh, there's so many bees. No. Man, that's rough. I think we could do this, though. It's just kind of RNG where he goes, which is kind of annoying. Man, that is just ridiculous. Trying to pay attention to all those characters on screen at once. It's definitely something. See, we got a lot more hits on him that time. Alright, so now we're just gonna play keep away for a little bit. Okay. So I just gotta survive this one. I think we got the... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna concentrate. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. See, I think the problem is just like the boss attacks you from off screen, so I can't see where the projectile's lined up. Because once I see where it's like aiming, it's very easy to dodge, but if you don't see it, like there, I didn't know where it was again. So I'm not appreciating this boss, I must say. I get the gimmick, but it's just like, when he just literally fires it off screen, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh, I feel like we didn't get a lot of opportunities to strike him that time. That's bad. So I have to like really listen to the sound effect. Visually speaking, I have no idea where it is. What? Oh, what? He hit me twice? Okay, chat, we're gonna give it 3 more attempts. If I can't beat it, we'll come back when I level. Again, it's just more like where he goes determines how much damage we could get from him. Like there we got really unlucky because he went away from us on the first one and that stopped me from getting all that damage. Whoa, that one had a very ridiculous home. That was just kind of unfair. I'm gonna die again. Yeah, that drill, I'm not really sure the best way to avoid that while still hitting him, because I feel like the problem with this boss and why I also don't like this boss is there's just long periods of not being able to hit the boss, and that is always my least favorite boss mechanic. So I'm not very happy to see the B boss, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Well, see, like that time he didn't like charge multiple times away from us, so we got more damage. So it's like sort of RNG, like we could sort of manipulate him. But again, like where he sees us and what he's doing here, I don't really have control over where he's going. So if he does something like that, we're gonna get a lot less opportunities to hit the boss. Oh? Oh, what? What? Why did... He shot it much slower that time for some reason. Is there some kind of weird bug where if you're on the right side, he doesn't shoot it or something? He killed me in the corner, chat. I died standing, by the way. I'm not really sure how that happened. So we did a lot more damage to him that time. There's something weird about the corner. I guess if we get him stuck in a corner, we just do an insane amount of damage. But the problem is, like, now his shooting is, like, completely erratic. And I don't have a feel for what it wants me to do to dodge it. Alright, so unfortunately I got clipped on the side several times, so I don't think we're getting it on this attempt either. Oh, there's so many projectiles. Oh, come on. I jumped too early. Alright, last try, chat, and then I'm gonna give up on the B-boss. If we had slightly more defense, I think we could do it. I don't even need damage. Alright, I'm not even counting that. That's just unfortunate. I'm not even counting that. That was just unfortunate. Just kill me. They could just push you out of the arena. Really? Okay. One last try, chat. See, that time we got decent BRNG. But it's like now the rest of this is like a nightmare. Yeah, like I can't win this now. I'm gonna give up, chat. He does too much damage. I understand what it wants me to do, but no thanks, chat. Let's go back to the ruins. I know. I don't appreciate the random nature of his attacks or his positions. Oh well, we'll go back to this dungeon. Maybe we'll get an item that'll make life easier, or we'll get another boss to kill and we'll level. I feel like we're within like maybe one level of doing it. As I said before, defense makes a really big difference. So if we could have gotten one more level up, like 4 defense maybe, I think we'd be in a good position. Actually, chat, these enemies are so easy. I could just go back to getting gold. Let's just get our gold up. So ideally, chat, I'm just looking for one more level. And maybe a defense seed. And we don't even need more damage, as I said before. It definitely speeds it up. I think I see what you're supposed to do on the boss, but it's just like manipulating the boss properly. We'll see. At least we could kill those things in one hit. Let's see. We saw this chest, but it didn't really make sense how to get it. Maybe we have to fall somewhere higher. As I said before, I'm used to the other games where it's more like linear in that sense, where you see an item, you're supposed to basically get it in the same room. This one, it seems to like putting them on different levels. Oh, they're not doing like 20 damage to us now. That's good. We still can't hurt that thing though. Oh, what? Oh, it does hurt us to be in it. It just doesn't hurt us a lot, though. Oh, we could just... We just bypass the whole puzzle gimmick? Really? I don't think they should have let us do that, to be honest, chat. I don't feel like you're supposed to do this. But whatever. I mean, I guess we could just ignore the whole gimmick of the room. Whatever. Hey, save point. I was gonna say, what sad boss is gonna try to stop this version of battle? It's looking very boss arena-y. There's the mirror. Whatever. Might as well get it. So that didn't really answer how to get to those other chests. Voice says, so, you must be the swordsman Chu spoke of. The yellow one. Sarah says, to think that we now have not one but two who seek to thwart our ambitions. Were that not already deplorable enough, you've taken possession of a key. I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave alive. You shall perish here. Chat, I think we're gonna steamroll this boss, by the way. You who stands guard before the cradle, a crazed machine sealed within these confines. Your masters return nears. Go forth and fulfill your duty. Sure. Alright, what are we fighting, chat? Ud Mayu, guardian of the something. Oh, we got crab boss. Hold on, chat. Do I even have to... Chat, the boss is doing 1 damage to us. Anyway, chat, that was the boss. Wow. Just wow, chat. It appears that I may have underestimated you, says Sarah, not looking at our horrendously high level. Yes, you did, Sarah. Now you gave us another fragment. But no matter, the path to Sanctum has been opened. It's only a matter of time before the seal is broken. Farewell, red-haired swordsman. We shall settle this next time we meet. Are you gonna give us the Thunderblade somehow? No? Oh, you're not? Oh, well, maybe it's in the next room. That was allegedly a boss battle. Allegedly, chat. So we're kind of coming into some kind of weird arcane laboratory. See, there's like the test tube monsters. They're in the breeding chamber. I mean, we might as well just keep going. I mean, I don't think anything can really stop us at this point. I welcome them to try, though. Not where I thought we'd show up, but sure. I was gonna say, yeah, it's a pretty drastic change in scenery. Okay, so this looks like the mural. Remember this, chat? There were the 3 elements? The angel and the slash goddess in the center? A winged statue of pure white stood before Adol. Suddenly, he heard the gentle voice of a woman resounding in the back of his mind. You have come far, brave warrior. My name is Alma. It is I who sealed the Ark. Though my vessel does here decay, my soul yet lives, inherited by my children. Brave swordsman, savior of my brethren in a far-off land. I shall entrust you to the final key. Oh, the keys are the swords. This is starting... You right? We're gonna get a sword from this? Before they said we got a key. Take heed, noble warrior. For the stolen black key is poised to open the Ark once more. And that is a nightmare which remains undreamed. Just as suddenly, the voice fell silent. So, lots of treasure I don't really see how to attain still. I don't know if there's going to be a double jump in this game. I feel like we might not actually get it. Because I haven't seen anything like accessory-wise. Oh, buy this man's goods for a high price. Oh, could we have sold the potions for more money? Here's the final key. Aerosil. My bad, I keep forgetting it's a different button for confirm. Let's go and see what this one is. Pointed sword of gold, contains thunder spirit. Oh, it's stabity stab. Oh, stabity stab. Very short range, but I think it immediately attacks unlike the other weapon, right? Because the other one has more of a wind-up. It's okay. If we want to move really far forward, it's kind of nice. Yeah, it's definitely better than Fire Sword already. I completely agree with that. Man, there we go. So, I guess we just acquired a mirror piece, I suppose? Well, chat, you mean nothing happened? Why Is there a cutscene you need me to view, game? Okay, there is this time. Young man's voice says, huh, guess you beat me to it. Oh, is it the adventurer guy again? I don't think he wants to mess with me. I'm actually really over-leveled. Says, you've been a heck of a busy guy while I was getting myself ready, Adol. Oh, well, not like it matters. I don't have the right to see her anyway. I'll just have to work with what I got. Oh, don't make me fight with the Thunder Sword. I was gonna say, that would make me very cross. Let's equip our actually powered up sword, and then we'll go follow him. I was gonna say, the power of cutscene blocks it. Alright, that takes care of all the keyholes. Huh, you still around? Don't worry, these are just insect repellents, you might say. They won't do anything to take care of the real problem. They should buy us some time at the very least. Anyway, setting that aside, she gave you the final key, didn't she? Guess the legendary Adol the Red's made of stronger stuff than I gave him credit for. Don't go getting cocky now, you're still no match for I've said too much. Catch you later, Adol, I'm out of here. Uh-oh, no match for him. Oh, and one more thing. Don't try and pull those talisman off. I don't care how dumb you are. There's no way you'd be that dumb, right? Talisman is some kind of affixed to the pillar. Oh, chat, we can't pull up the talisman. Listen, chat, Adol doesn't do what he's told. He doesn't fight bosses in the right order, he doesn't save the right people, he burns townspeople. Listen, he does whatever he pleases. Yeah, I was gonna say the narrators would say, Adol did not introduce himself properly, so the other guy did not realize how dumb Adol was. So, I guess now we could teleport out, question mark? Okay, chat, here's the deal. Our plan is to not plot properly. Let's save. So I imagine they want me to... Oh, Olha's at Windseeker Heights. Okay, the game is telling me the enemies might still be too tough for me. And you know what? We should check this out, chat. Are these enemies actually too tough for us? Question mark. I'll go back to my super armor. I'll leave this weapon on for now. So I think the game does actually want us to go here. We could open up that final door. So technically we have some split choices. So I'm not sure which one the game intends us to do. Because remember, there were 3 keys. We now have the lightning sword, so we can open the lightning door, presumably. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Was this supposed to be the hard area? Oh no, chat. Oh. That's just unfortunate. Oh no. Shake your head, chat, it's over. It's actually over. They just can't do anything. I mean, we already got the chest last time we were here. But we might as well go see what the NPC wants. Oh no, I took a damage. You showed me AI. Shake your head, chat. Unfortunately, we're still only up to the L and Adol's name of experience. We're quite a ways away. Oh, wasn't there another boss over here or something? I'm curious if that boss is any more doable than the other boss we fought. Oh, you confused me. Go collect the little crystals. Just having a nice little journey, chat. This boss says 1,816 health. I don't think we can hurt this. Oh, we can hurt this boss. Really? Oh, come on. Really? Really? That was it? Oh, there's your boss, chat. Okay. Why is the B boss so hard in comparison? Question mark. We got to the... Well, I mean, technically, we... I think we're supposed to go here after the B boss, but the B boss is clearly on a different level than that mini boss was. I don't know if I agree with that, chat. I mean, we got a little more experience, I guess? Question mark. Oh, silly game. Oops. Fusion wore off just as I was moving forward. Right, we were here last time and we couldn't do anything. Hello, Oha. Adol? You weren't listening to me play at all, were you? I'm a little embarrassed. My mother taught me how to play the flute when I was young, but I never quite have been able to get the hang of it. So I come here sometimes when I want to practice. There are many dangerous beasts in the surrounding area. The view here is too wonderful to resist, wouldn't you agree? The island you can see closest to us is one of ruins, Zenith's Sanctum. The mountain you can see a bit further in the distance is called Ranavalis. The bay on this side of the island has always had such pleasant weather, unlike the opposite shore closer to the vortex. Perhaps it's because Alma is protecting us from within the sanctum. I'm gonna stay here and practice the flute for a while longer. You take care on your way back, Adol. So we still don't have what we need to progress through the plot area there, so that hasn't changed. I suppose we could check the village for more dialogue? Question mark? Isha left the village looking really happy. I wonder why. Did something happen? Bannon says the role of priestess is inherited by Reddans with pale skin. Between her ceremonial duties, like conducting the rite of foresight, she is as vital to us as our chief. Pavel and the others have finally finished repairing the bridge. Now I can finally order Melcrafts from Leave again. I feel like we never solved their problem. I felt like there was supposed to be a mini-boss, but we didn't fight anything. Question mark. Anyway, one of the twins says, I begged my brother to let me go with him to the Rishian's village, but he said I couldn't come. She says, boo. It felt like as soon as Quavel came back, he had to be off somewhere else again. I'm happy the chief trusts him, but it gets kind of lonely without him around. I miss the days when the three of us would all play together. So Quavel's leaving the village. That's a little suspicious. Oh wait, now you sell the Seed of Vitality? Talk to him in general. Heard the suspension bridge has finally been fixed. Still, it's not as if there's anything that requires any immediate attention back in Ridmorge. I think I'd like to stay and do business here a while longer. Yeah, you and your one leather armor. Oh, here he is. Oh boy, if Sis wasn't mad before, she totally is now. Hope she doesn't start looking around here. I have to hide somewhere else before she finds me. Did you know it's almost time for the village festival? I can't wait. The young men in the village disappeared all at once. And, just like that, they came back all at once too. I wonder where they went off to. Of course, they were all hungry as ever once they were back. Whatever they were doing, they must have worked themselves to the bone to come back with that appetite. Oh, they're just probably summoning an eldritch god, it's fine. Marv says, come on now, you can't hide from me forever. Come out, wherever you are. Ryu, get out here right now. He'll never come out. I found something real nice on the shore today. Looks like a golden necklace. I think it might have belonged to an Orishian. Someone fell into the great vortex, I guess. Winuka spends far too much time dwelling on her mistakes. Getting pessimistic every time she has a little setback isn't going to make her mess up less. If anything, it'll do the opposite. I'd love it if she could learn to have a bit more faith in herself somehow. I keep messing up here, too. Doesn't matter what I do, I always fail in the end. What am I supposed to do if this keeps up forever? I was gonna say, become the village sacrifice. Atlee says, Chief Ord sent Quavo to the Orician's village as an envoy. He'd best not be planning on going to see that girl while he's there. Uh-oh, that girl. Silva, the very grumpy guy who's always trying to start a fight, says, the Oricians who come to help fix the bridge weren't as bad of a bunch as I thought they'd be. But trust ain't like a bridge. You can't fix that thing overnight. It's gonna hop around, chat. Speaking of which, we didn't see the little girl anywhere. Is she back at the shore or something? Or is she in the temple now? Not sure where she went to, chat. Welcome back, Adol. Perhaps you've heard of it already, but we succeeded in repairing the bridge between here and Canaan Island. Left the matter to Quavo, and he carried out negotiations with the Oricians and organized the repairs most efficiently. For anything to happen to me, I believe that he would be more than capable of taking care of our people in my stead. I feel like the odds of Quavo being a traitor have risen by 20% after the conversation, chat. I don't think I missed the little girl in the village. Is she still back at the shore or something? We'll try going back to the shore, chat. She's not here again either. Where did she go? Unless she's at the other village. Guess she could be. Also, I wasn't thinking about this, chat, but are we almost done with the game? There's only one set of armor left. That feels so weird, right, chat? Like, we have all these accessories I never found. Huh. Are there just really that many hidden items, or, like... Oh, I really want to meet the Redding kids, too. Maybe they'll be my friends? Never. Sophia says, my husband gets along very well with the Redan Agu. He comes to our house often, and he's always a joy to have around. I wonder if all the Redra are like him. Oh, there she is. Hello, Isha. Oh, Adol, you're back. Hey, Adol, what's up? Bet you were surprised to find Isha here, huh? Well, yeah, because we were teleported around and couldn't find her. She tagged along with Quavo when he was swinging by here on business. They finally fixed the bridge. I've always wanted to see the town, so here I am. Thought I'd come and tell about the festival while I was here too. Ooh, sounds like something terrible is gonna happen on the night of the festival, chat. Always look forward to those in those games. Oh, really now? Bet you just came because you wanted to see Adol, didn't you? Isha's face flushed a deep scarlet. You really have changed, haven't you? When you were little, you were always following Olha wherever she went, but now you'll come all the way to a town like this without her just to see a boy. No, I didn't. You're so mean. I hate you. Behave. A real man would never tease a girl like that. I suppose you want to march straight back to Chief Ord and start your training from scratch again. Darn, no way! Anything but that! Dad would kill me if he found out. Oh yeah, I promised to go meet up with Tise, which I think is the waitress at the tavern. See ya, Adol. Have a nice time while you're here. I see you're running around adventuring as usual. Why did that almost sound condescending? I can't help you with that, but if you have any questions, I'll see what I can do. I'm relieved the bridge has been repaired. It would have been... Oh, he is saying ludicrous. It would have been ludicrous for both the Reda and the Oricians to keep arguing about something so trivial. It's nice to know that Chief Ord and Baslam have finally realized something so simple. Did Isha's face turn as red as Adol's hair? Maybe. Yeah. They're telling me it's a good opportunity to rest, and I'm like, no thanks. Adele says, I just got back from repairing the bridge. I was surprised by how well built some of the Red men were. Wouldn't want to find myself in a fight against any of them, that's for sure. It was awkward at first, but I think we can all get along if we try. Gu's a Radon too, after all. Zaxton says, coordinating it was all done through hand signals, but we finally managed to fix the bridge. Never thought I'd see the day when we actually ended up working with them tailed freaks. It's kind of surreal then, and it still feels kind of surreal now. Call me crazy. We're gonna call him crazy from now on, chat. But I just didn't get the impression they were the ones responsible for destroying the bridge. Anise says, Lloyd told us that they were short on people to help repair the bridge, so I gave him a hand. I had heard all kinds of rumors about the Retta, but they were a pleasant enough bunch when we were working together. I mean, we all have our differences and all, but it would always be better to try and get along with people, you know? I feel like it's only like 2 steps away from him saying like snooping as usual or something. Emilio says, they say Sophia was once a Roman noble. Oh, I forgot to talk to him earlier. That reminds me. Oops, I think we missed a dialogue with him. They say Sophia was once of Roman nobility. Makes perfect sense if you think about it. There's not a finer, more graceful woman on these islands. And how lucky I am to be privy to such gentility. Why, just earlier we even smiled at each other. I grew weary from spending all that time fixing the bridge, but one smile from her and all the fatigue naturally faded away. It's important I talk to them, chat. Oh yeah, see, he sells for more money. If we talk to her, does she sell for as much now? Oh, that sucks. We could have made more money had I not done that. Okay, so she's just admitting that she deals with the mercenary in black, who we've seen before. But we might as well sell the other water. You know what that means, chat? We get another defense +1. Yeah, another defense +1. So we're halfway to what I want for the B-Boss rematch. We're now at 203 defense. Saud says, Anise is doing a fine job in my stead. At this rate, all I need to worry about is whether she'll be able to find a husband for herself. That invisible wall, though. Carmine says, oh, if only this were my motherland, the glorious Roman Empire. Maybe then I could start my life anew. But nope, I'm stuck in a place full of weirdos with tails. Even worse, with an Altaginian merchant in charge. Who would I annoy to have my life go so wrong? Isaac says, they say the bridge between here and Quaterra has been repaired at last. Loretta has sent a couple of envoys to visit Master Baslam, too. One was a handsome young man, while the other was a sweet young girl. Poor thing looks so nervous to be here. Magoo says, Pablo comes here for the first time in forever, and the first thing he does is go to see Leave. And he still feels indebted to her somehow, that little rascal. August is absentmindedly strumming his lute. Strive as we might, we are not sanctioned to take wing. Turn your back, the ark will open. Sorrowful songs we will sing. The sky which once smiled will cry tears of lamentation. The sea which once grinned will roar with indignation. The great promised land falls like feathers to the abyss, drifting and ebbing. So I guess he's telling us the plot. Chat, is he really gonna turn out to be the villain? Like, where did he learn the song from that is obviously gonna happen in the near future? I don't trust him, chat. Hello, Lloyd. That cave along the Canaan Plains is filled with monsters that are near impossible thanks to their impenetrable shells. Their only weakness used to be a bell in the possession of our company. But alas, after we lent it to Professor Raba, his young apprentice misplaced it. Getting through the cave without that bell would be nigh impossible. Oh no. Wait, we were supposed to have an accessory to make them easier? Come on, really? Really? Did I just do like the entire caves without that accessory? Or is it just talking about the bees? Does it just let us kill the bees? 'Cause that was the only thing other than the shadow owls I think we couldn't destroy. Oh boy, chat. Still nothing up here. I'm not really sure why they modeled that. After the repairs were finished on the bridge, a Renan envoy came to visit me. Apparently, there were reports of a suspicious-looking bunch up to no good on these islands. We may have more important things to be using our time with than bickering amongst ourselves. Never mind that for now. I'm sure you haven't forgotten our agreement, right? What about you finding a way to reach Zemeth Island, of course? Adol told Baslam about how he's able to reach Zemeth Island through the ruins of lost time. What? And you say you found the remains of the palace there, with a statue and several glowing pillars inside it? I think I'm gonna need to discuss this with Professor Raba. I'm impressed. I was aware that you were an adventurer, but you've done some extraordinary work here. Alright, a deal's a deal. I'll lend to you one of my most prized possessions. We received the Grothios talisman. This is a talisman passed down in my homeland in Altago. With this in the possession, you'll be able to move around freely underwater. Ooh. Might even be able to go to places you couldn't before. Ooh. Just so you're clear, my boy. I'm only lending it to you. You're gonna have to give it back at some point. Don't you threaten us. Well, chat, I think I know where we have to go next. I was wondering if we were gonna get the thing to activate the shrine in the cliffs, but apparently we got the one to go to the caves. So again, the game said we need something to go fight the things here. Oh yeah, we're barely getting experience now. That's kind of sad. We're too strong, chat. Well, it only does 42 now. That's not too bad. Alright, chat. So I have to make a beeline for that furthest point again. Oh, we're out of there. Hopefully there's a save point not too far away from that. I was gonna say, chat knows I've never given it back. Not willingly. But Adol would give over everything. We've already seen him give over the plot swords to, in East 3. Ooh, let's dodge that. So these Shadow Owls are still pretty annoying. They're basically about as strong as the boss. So if we could just get one more level, I'll be a lot happier, I think, for that B-boss fight. See, there was that chest in the southwest I still didn't know how to get to. But hopefully once we get a little stronger and I can freely explore, maybe we'll find something new. Ooh. There we go, chat. We baited them out and we kept the majority of our health. That felt pretty good. Okay, what is... Oh. What are you doing here? Ugh, pretty sure they came this way too. Looks like they escaped further inside. Darn. Made himself some real pesky minions, that's for sure. You again. See, I feel like he's one of the mysterious people that showed up before, so that's why I'm wondering if it's like... If it's gonna be, what is it, the Red Ruz? I already forget their name again. I wonder if it's gonna turn out like the main mastermind is gonna be one of them. I'm just kind of curious about it. He says, not just anyone can survive the nasty monsters in this cave, I'll give you that, but you listen here. Tough or not, you hanging around in places that don't concern you is starting to grate on my very last nerve. How about you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong for once in your life? Adol chose to ignore his advice, as usual. Suddenly, the talisman borrowed began to glow. Oh, so we have, like, super jumps. Man, these enemies have a lot of health. Oh, so we can kind of just massive jump. So we could swim along the surface. See, what I'm worried about, chat, is, like, where's our save point? Did I just totally miss it twice in a row? I feel like we're in a completely new area and we haven't seen it. It's kind of ludicrous. I'm gonna try to avoid fights. But I would have really appreciated it, because there's some great experience here. Oh, speaking of which, excellent. Most excellent, chat. Let's go back and level off of these guys. Yeah, they still give a moderate amount of experience. Oh, what's that? How do we reach that? Oh no, is it that dash jump? Oh no. Cat, I still don't know how to do the dash jump. Also, really? Wow. Can I really not hop out of the water from that distance? See, the problem is, like, I don't know what it looks like, so I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah, I might just leave this for later. Like, that actually almost hit it, weirdly. See, that gave us, like, a little momentum, but then it was like it wasn't enough. I'll try a couple more times, but otherwise... Oh, whoa! Well, there I got it there, apparently. That is really hard to aim. Wow, that had a lot of momentum. I was not ready for that. But I don't know how I did that. Is it like double tap, pause, jump attack, or double tap, jump, then attack? That's the only thing I don't understand with it. I understand the lunge, but the lunge attack I'm not as certain. Okay, D-pad, pause, jump attack. Thank you for the clarity. Okay, I'm gonna try 3 more times, and if not, I'm just gonna practice off stream because I didn't have a chance to set up a mouse, which I would have preferred for this. Yeah, it's like not quite it. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay, I did get it eventually, at least. That's good. Thank you for the clarity, because for me, I just wasn't sure what I was doing wrong there, but I think I understand what it wants me to do. Ooh, don't die. Don't die. Oh, please don't die. We're teleporting out of here. Hold on. Lake time. I'm sorry, what? Where's this? I think it was trying to make us fight a boss that I don't really want to fight right now. What a weird place for it to spawn you. Okay, so I think, remember that one kind of gear-ish looking place we had to stand on, chat? And I was like, how do we get over there? I think we do need to do the super jump for it. But again, we're just gonna go for the easy level up here. And then I think we'll rematch the B-boss. So we have everything I wanted for the rematch at this point. Except for that level. I'm sorry, they gave us 200 crystals a kill? Excuse me? Huh. I mean, okay. I just noticed for the first time how much it added when we got it. Wow, that is a significant amount. I guess they really want to make sure that your terrible weapons are leveled. I was gonna say, joke's on the game, I'm gonna hyper specialize. I'd rather get that 6,000 to this current sword than the other swords, to be honest. Yay, we leveled up, chat. But since we leveled up, let's continue killing, because we'll get free experience off of this. We're at 4,300 crystals already. Fantastic. Huh. I wonder if it's worth actually killing these things to get to 6,000. We're only 1,500 away, chat. That might actually be worth doing at this point. I mean, that would also pretty much guarantee the B-boss at this point. Just hop along the surface. Let's save again, since I really don't want to lose progress. So we're at 255 health, 208 strength, and 206 defense. Chat says go for it. Sure. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not sure if we'll level again. I won't explicitly go for another level up, but let's go for at least 6,000. We're getting closer. Nice, we're actually almost there. Because again, we don't have a lot of opportunities to hit the B-boss, and it's just like, if we could skip a cycle, that would be appreciated. Not doing the B-boss for a long period of time would be great. Chat, you know what would be really funny is if we do all this struggle, and they were talking about a bell. Wouldn't it be really funny if the B-boss had the bell, chat? Like, we were supposed to somehow beat that B-boss before doing the caves. And and we've basically cleared it already. Like, we could go get the other mirror fragment. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die laughing, chat. If that boss drops an item, I'm gonna lose it. In the meantime, let's just go for the next 600 or so. Wow, we've almost leveled again. That's actually kind of crazy. These things are at least a level above us still. I can't really think where else the bell would be, honestly. I kind of doubt it's in a story dungeon, because they said they lost it somewhere, so I thought maybe a bonus boss would have it. Also, it's weird that we beat the other boss and we didn't get an item. Hopefully I didn't just miss something. Right, Chad? Like, we killed that 1,800 enemy and he just didn't give us anything. So hopefully I didn't just miss an easy item or something weird. We're about to level again before I get that 6,000, which was not intentional, but I'll appreciate it. 260 health, 211 strength, and 209 defense. So we're looking pretty good for B-Boss. Nice. We need one more crystal. So close, chat. Every level matters in ease. Now the question is, do we have enough strength to kill those flying monsters after we get the upgrade? To find out. So again, we're gonna hyper-focus our current weapon, and maybe we'll pay some material to other ones, I suppose. Oh, you can't really practice it in town, because I would have loved to practice the lunge jump while in town. Oh, we didn't really talk to them. Waffle says, I'm happy to see you're well, Adel. I've known Leaf here for a long time, so I decided to pay her a visit on my way to see Master Baslam. Oh, and incidentally, I also brought Isha with me. She should be at Ramban's home if you'd like to see her. I know she's been looking forward to seeing you again. Waffle should have no reason to come here anymore. He has plenty enough to do with the festival fast approaching. He shouldn't be concerning himself with me. Time to temper our weapon, chat. Sharpen the sword. Oh, we only needed 4,000? Oh. I guess we can level the other weapon then. Just in case we're forced to use it, chat. Because these two minor upgrades, it's a pretty big difference. We'll do one more. There we go. It's better-ish. You know what? We'll do one more. We'll keep the other ones at the same level. Increase Lightning's power by 1. So let's take a look at how we're supposed to use the other sword. Yeah, I agree, chat. I'm kind of curious what it gives. So we're gonna have to read the instructions again, because I don't remember. After attacking a certain number of times, Adel will charge forward, passing through enemies. Oh, does he have, like, the Immortal Rush from the other games? Oh. If that actually has invulnerability, that would be very useful. Let's go witness, chat. Okay. Interesting. So if I spam, I just kind of supercharge. Okay, so it seems like a certain number of hits are needed every time. I was just curious if you, like, really mashed it, what would happen. Okay, chat, we're gonna go equip our best weapon, though. So we are leveled quite a bit compared to what we do in the previous B-Boss. So we should have Vengeance on this one, because we got pretty close last time, and now we have a pretty strong weapon with us. So we should hopefully get this in 2 tries or less. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, we have anti-heavy. Good, good, good. Let's try this again, chat. Yeah, see, the boss is almost dead. Like, night and day difference, chat, with the levels and the weapon. Out of here, B-Boss. Perfect victory, chat. Didn't even get hit. Redemption. Oh, come on, really? Really? The Bell of Silence is here? Oh, oh no, chat. I guess we could go in the caves now. I guess. Oh my gosh, come on, game. Really? What does this even do? Emits a sound inaudible to human ears, allows the bearer to defeat monsters with hard shells. What? Did it just mean the bees? That's what I was asking before. It almost leveled us, it looks like. Shake your head, chat. Shake your head. Okay, now the question is, can we kill our shadow selves for experience? Because we have leveled quite a lot, and we upgraded our weapon again. Is this enough to get a kill on the shadow people? Wow, they're just literal one-shots. So those things have hard shells, right? We heard the clank. So if I get rid of poison resistance, what if can I kill these things now? I can. Interesting. Okay, so now we could go back and get that other item, chat. Oh, we've leveled. We're now at 266 health, 222 strength, and 212 defense. Okay, so we still... Well, we can sort of hurt Shadow Addle. I don't know how much health he has. But we can kind of do it. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care about getting hit too much, but unfortunately, if I get bounced around like that, then I care. Let's try the... Oh, I didn't mean to go to entrance. Chat's asking if it's worth going back to the other mini-boss. I think so. I actually agree with that. Since I have to teleport back anyway. Let's take a look. So we need... What did it say? 10,000 ore? That I don't... Oh! Going to a monument doesn't remove status ailments? That's a weird design choice. I don't know why they did that. Poison unstoppable, chat. Poison too strong. That's actually annoying how much health I'm losing. I'm not sure if me putting that on cured the poison or if it just ran out, honestly. Not sure I learned anything from that. There we go, chat. With my slow reverse controls, we got through. So, I mean, now we have the right equipment to at least deal with these. So we should be able to get to that one chest, whatever it was. And clearly the game wants us to go fight another boss. So is the cave like purely optional? Because wasn't there the yellow door? We didn't even go to the yellow door to see what dungeon that gave us. Did you just steal my money? What a jerk. Oh, I got confused. There we go. And there's nothing here. Strange. Oh well, at least we checked just to make sure, chat. So enemies here still do quite a bit of damage. It's like we're almost the right level to not take damage from them, almost. Like, the slimes don't do anything. It's more the flying enemies, which are kind of annoying. Oh, or I'll get stabbed for 29 damage. We're just gonna outrun that one completely. Yeah, see, there's, like, multiple things we could be doing up here. Does it want us to do a super jump to this? Or no, we can reach this normally. Wow, those are 200 a kill? These things are? Oh no, there's so many of them, chat, and they're not hard to kill. Oh no. Oh no, chat, the game made a big mistake. And that thing can heal us. Oh no, it gave us cure status. That's a shame. Yeah, so we still don't have what we need to... Maybe just a couple more levels and we'll be okay. Wow, we leveled up in this room. What is this room? Excuse me? Is this like the ultimate, like, gem room at this level? Like, hold on a second. I did not mean to fall down there. But we're now at 272 health, 225 strength, and 215 defense. So now I'm really curious if we can hurt the Shadow Adol. I'll do it when we're not being wow, that didn't even hurt us. That's just sad. Yeah, we're actually able to hurt him. But not with normal attacks. Just the down plunge. We got the crit on him. And how much? Oh, we killed him. Take that, Shadow Adol. Revenge acquired. Wow. Okay, let's fight in this room repeatedly for experience. Look at the experience game. What the heck? Chat, this is unfair. Are you witnessing that XP climb per kill? Like, they're literally one-shotable, and we're almost halfway to the next level. I'm just gonna level up in this room, chat. There's, like, no reason not to do this. Like, look at this. Silliness, chat. Oh, did they drop healing items, too? Oh my gosh, come on, really? This is unfair. Kinda wish we beat the B-boss a little earlier, but hey, it is what it is. I'll take this. Rain in money, chat. So we're now at 278 health, 229 strength, and 218 defense. So yeah, now I feel like we're over leveled. That feels much better. Okay, so I don't think I can make this jump normally. Or if I can, it's like really tight. Ooh, doing a diagonal on the D-pad, interesting. Almost. Nope, down, did it too slow. Man. Can I reach that from this one is the question? And there we go. Attain the Seed of Defense. Oh, nice. Don't mind if I do, chat. Sure. We're now at 219 defense. I think I'm starting to understand it a little better. Yeah. Man, that's still kind of tight, though. Okay. I don't know how to quickly do this on the controller on a diagonal. That still seems kind of rough. Wow, Shadow Adol can be destroyed by us now. Yeah, see, there's like a place up here. This should lead to the other treasure, presumably. Also, that down thrust damage on Shadow Adol does like so much. I don't understand that. So how do we get to this place? Because it didn't look like there was a way to jump over from the left. So, like, we would have to come from right somewhere. Unless there's a hidden passageway. No. Right. We came here before, but that didn't really answer any of my questions that I had. How do we reach that? Now that I know this does an insane amount of damage, I can't not do that, chat. Yeah, see that, chat? It's like there's both... Hey, you can't attack me under the little cliff. That's cheap. Stop that. Is there like a northern path? Oh no, I got cursed. Oh, this is bad. I got cursed. Wait, so the save points remove curse but not poison? Is poison bugged in this game? Because cure status also didn't work on poison. I would like to highlight that that is definitely a thing that has happened multiple times at this point. Poison must be bugged, chat. It's just really weird. We could get rid of curse and heavy and everything else, but not poison. It just seems like a very strange choice if that was intentional. Okay, so there was this room, right? But we didn't know how to get to this one either. Wait, what? Wait, did he get stuck there for a second, or was it just me? Like, chat, was he, like, legit, like, stuck in the air for a moment? Is there a way to, like, cheese this? Yeah, I felt like I got, like, stuck on the northern edge for some reason. I'm not really sure what caused that. I wish I could repeat that. So I wasn't doing a spin, I just kind of, like, landed on it funny. So I can stand on these little things for a boost. But I don't see how this would help us. See, like, again, like, it looks like there's some way to go left here, but we haven't seen a way to do that yet, which is why I'm confused. Is there, like, a hidden passageway somewhere? Oh, we were not here before, apparently. We tamed Limewater. Well, in attempts to get to the other treasure, we found another area I haven't been to, apparently. So I guess that works for us. So what is this area, then? There we go, we interrupted it that time. Oh, it healed us, nice. They also give like 200 off. Nice. We've almost leveled our weapon again. So we have not been here at all. I have no idea where we are, chat. Are we up higher than we normally are, or no? That's the real question. Hi, Shadow Owl. Perish for me. Thank you. Wow, that was a pretty much flawless fight against him. And I got hit by the other one immediately. Does he not know what to do? Is this strategy too strong? I almost feel bad for him, Chad. He's not even getting a turn anymore. Oh, what? No way. No way. I have to make the dash jump on this one? Oh no, I'm not that good at it. Oh no. It's not quite a blind jump, but that's pretty bad. Oh boy. Oh, I got the boost, but oh, that's so awful. That is awful. Ew, I see why people complain about this game. That right there, chat, I now understand why people complain about this game. I understand it. That right there is not, that's not pretty. Oh boy. We're gonna take quite a few tries doing that, but we might as well get more experience. Yeah, that is definitely gonna require me to practice that move over and over and over until I feel it on this controller. So fortunately, we are actually at 10,000. We're actually at 10,000 crystals, by the way, Chad. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the counter in the bottom right. We also have enough for another defense crystal, which I'm very much thinking of taking. So honestly, I might just back out here because I have to go completely all the way back anyway. Thinking about it. So unfair, Chad. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough for another upgrade. We're at 283 health, 232 strength, and 222 defense. Yeah, see, like, if you get it wrong, you just get, like, a normal thrust, which is, like, not what you want. I don't like that both of those are, like, overlapped. I think that's what my big problem with the game was. Like, if we did it and we double tapped and then I didn't get the momentum right and we just went straight up in the air, I don't think it would be that bad. It's like, man, if there is a way to cheese that. There doesn't seem to be a way to get extra height like in some of the other games. Yeah, see, like, I'm just getting, like, a normal jump here, which is not what I want. Like, I could sort of see the timing of when to do it. It's just, oh, see, that time I got the neutral jump. That's what I was talking about before. I'd rather get that than the other one. It's just like, where in his head motion do I press jump? Is the question. Because, like, when I do that, I'm like, am I pressing it too early or too late? Because I'm definitely letting go in between. I guess if I get slightly too far forward, maybe it's too early. Ooh, it's gonna be rough to practice, chat. Does the lightning ability allow you to dash across the gap? That is a good question. We'll need to go up on a place with a ledge. We'll try it out. Let's do something like this. I don't know if that'll... We need something taller. Like, it had momentum, but the question is, how fast does it fall? So that might be the distance I need, but... If I'm just falling... Oh! Wait, how did I do that while jumping? Oh, I don't have enough magic gauge. Now I understand. I need more magic gauge. So that was the first time I think I ran out of magic gauge. I noticed. Okay, so I need to do like... It's not letting me do it in the air at the moment. Strange. Oh, hey, another chest. Sure, why not, chat? Apparently I missed that. Oh, hey, this is the one I was trying to figure out how to get to earlier. Oh. Just to go up there. That was fortuitous. Wow, that one just goes through the insect clean? Unlike the wind one? Huh. Oh, yeah, see, that gives a lot of momentum. I think if I can... I don't know if I could do that consistently, though. Because I have to, like, mash the build, and then I have to jump mid-combo. But I think you could maybe do it that way. As long as you get the air version of it. But I think it has the same problem, I feel for me, where it's just not consistent. So if there's, like, a certain way I could set it up for consistency, I could see it being useful. Oh yeah, if I fall off this ledge, chat, we're going back to town. Like, that's the end of the story. Let's ignore him for now. Man, this is like such a jump. Ah. I felt I did it too early. That sucked. Couldn't save it. Oh well. Back to town we go, chat. Yeah, I could definitely see it, like, if they build up the lightning sword on the ground, it definitely has, like, the momentum that the lunge attack does, so I can completely see that. Let's go upgrade our weapon again. Oops, not who I want to talk to. Listen, we need to get even stronger. Automatic magic regeneration, sure. Level 10, 85, increase Maelstrom power to max. I'm sorry, its next level is what? 100,000? Oh. Well, we're not going to use Fire Sword, so let's just level Lightning Blade. It does actually seem useful. Plus, if it had automatically regenerating magic, it could be nice. So we have enough money, so let's go get another defense increase. Because again, damage is not really important. It's fine, we just need the defense, chat. Speaking of which... Oh, we can just get another one. Oh, don't mind if I do, chat. We're 2-2, 2-4. There we go. Listen, we're soon gonna just out-tank everything. That's the real strategy. I guess we're out of cash. Is there anything else we could do? I mean, we still have the other mirror. We could fight the Limewater Cave boss. We can also go back to the Ruins of Lost Time to see what that does. I'm more interested in that at the moment. We'll give the caves a rest, since we already know that there's a boss fight guaranteed. Like, is this where the game thought I would go next? That's the real question. Oops, this is not where I want to be. I'm gonna go this way. Oh! Oh! Oh. I was doing it way too early. Chat, I had an epiphany. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like while he was moving, I still had to press it. I literally have to let him stop. Oh. Like, pause for longer. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, wow, this is really hard. And I'm like, no, it's actually not. So sorry about that, guys. That's what happens when you think about it all stream. You're like, you eventually realize what you did wrong. So we tamed Rainbow Fragment. Don't know what that is. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We tamed the Red Tabula. So let's get this straight. We have blue, red. Presumably that chest we can't reach might be another Tabula, but then where are the other two? Yeah, so if we look at it, ancient character has a card in the back, cannot decipher. Oh, we can always reread it once it's deciphered. Okay. So this wasn't actually... Illuminates the dark and reveals what the naked eye cannot see. That we're so overpowered. Let's get rid of our defense +2 for a little bit. So maybe we're supposed to have used this to clear the caves. So we did the whole dungeon blind. we went in with none of the right items and we still made it to the lake. That's actually amazing, chat. I just love how out of order we did this entire game. Oh, the sequence breaking. Okay, chat, I think I understand how to do it. Like, you really gotta let him pause. And I was not understanding that. Oh, we're like glowing a bit more. Was it like... Well, now I'm not feeling it. There we go. Okay, so that, you can actually pause for quite a bit of time, but not forever. Chat saying I'm gonna be over-leveled and over-geared? Oh, definitely. Listen, we earned it. Like, listen, you made me do those jumps too many times. This is what you get, game. I love that we're only taking 5 damage and I reduced our defense by 2. This is just unfair. So I don't know what it means by illuminates secrets. Are there actual hidden doorways in this game? I mean, it makes this area easier to see, but we didn't really need that. Oh, I'm sorry, what? What the heck are you? Oh, that's the Shadow Owl. Oh, it looks different now. Oh, maybe that's like its more killable form or something. We've just been killing it when we're not supposed to. I mean, that sounds about right, honestly. Oh, that is much easier. Okay. We learned, chat. We learned. Yeah, see, like, now there's, like, the laser guys instead of the shadows. It's like their alternate form. Maybe that's their secret. They look like us because we don't know the truth, but this is what they really look like. Yeah, they do no damage now. That's just kind of sad. It's poor, poor enemies, chat. Is he in the wall? Chat, did I just push him through the wall? Hello? I don't think he's coming back. I saw his laser, like, come towards the wall, but from the inside. That was interesting. Oh, I've been confused. You got me, game. Speaking of which, we don't even need to use this weapon. Let's just go back to this one. Oh, wall confused. Wow, we are definitely way overgeared. It's a bit easier to do the left and the right one than it is the up and the down. I don't know what it is about that. Just do my D-pad. Oh, we got cursed. I have to care slightly. Oh, I missed the passageway again. How did I get over there? Hold on. I'm now trying to remember with terrible short-term memory. Where was that entrance? So many enemies. Curse will last forever, chat. Oh, maybe it was in the gear room. I wasn't really thinking about how I got there. I just kind of went, I'm in the right place, and now I know I'm not in the right place. That's fine. We'll go back up here. Yeah, because this is where we could go. Yeah, I think this is what I wanted. Exactly. I think if it's worth actually killing these monsters or not. Probably not. I mean, we're cursed and they're not doing any damage. It's kind of sad, really, chat. I'm just getting a feel for just how long I can wait. So, it's not like... It's not a small window, but it's not super large either. Kind of average. Definitely, I could visually see him stop moving, and that's my visual cue for doing the long jumps. Because I think that was just not getting what the game wanted. So, this time I can see the platform, but is this too close or too far? Oh, went diagonal for some reason. That was scary. I had it a second ago. Oh, really? Huh, I must have been pressing it too fast again. Oops. We're gonna try one more time. Just curious, like, different ways to input it. If it feels any different. That's too slow. That's still too slow. Strange. Out of curiosity, if I cure my curse... I see something. Well, obviously we can cure it, but in general. I was just curious if it was impacting the timing at all. I think I have it, like, not quite 50-50, but I bet, but it's getting better. I don't think I can quite on-demand it yet. It's, like, so close. Yeah, it's just, like, feeling the rhythm. One moment. Let me take a pause for a drink. Maybe I'm just dehydrated. Better. Yeah, but it's definitely like that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just double tap and then just wait. Oh! I see what the issue is. My right stick is moving it. I think I'm touching my right stick while trying to do this. That makes so much sense why it's inconsistent. I must be brushing it with my thumb. And that's why I was like getting confused. So I'm gonna have to hold the controller a little differently for this. I kind of wish right stick did not also move the character, to be honest. That I might disable between streams. I think that's why it was so wonky, chat. My thumb is just like ever so slightly brushing it when I press both buttons for jump and attack. So if I don't get it now, I'll fix the controller later. So like if I move my thumb way out of the way. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Wow, that is really sensitive. That's the other epiphany. See that, chat? We had the what am I supposed to do epiphany, and then what is going wrong. So my thumb is just like, because I put it on like the equivalency of the square and X buttons on the PlayStation, my thumb is like just wide enough that I must be tapping like for a single frame. Because remember before, I thought it was weird I had like a diagonal input. And it's just because my thumb is hitting the diagonal down left. And that makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, so I'm gonna move my fingers away. Let's see if we can do this in one try. Nope, I still didn't get it. I bumped it. So I'm gonna go turn that off, chat, because now I understand why this is so much harder than this has to be. It's because of the controller. So we'll go find that later. As I said before, if I can completely disable the right stick, I would love that. Because I really don't see why I would ever want to move with the right stick, to be honest. Alternatively, I could... Actually, what am I even doing? I don't need to do this. Just teleport to the lake. Alternatively, I might move my attack upwards, completely away from the right stick. Either would probably be a good alternative. So it's fine, chat. We've now identified the issue. My thumb too big, chat. I can't help it. Yeah, it is like almost always touching it when I press both buttons. That kind of sucks. Maybe that's why it was so hard in East Origin too. Is because I was using this controller, or I was using I think a different controller last time. Oh well, we'll dwell on that another day. So we're in the boss arena, I suppose. We can attain another mirror fragment. Good luck, whatever boss is gonna fight this monster. Oh dear, and who might you be? I'm afraid I can't let you walk away with that. No, there were two others that said that, and it didn't really work out for them. It was like Zisa insteed of like Lisa. I'm not... Oh, sure, whatever. She's got like frog feet. Ah, I know. It must be the red-haired swordsman Ju and Sarah were talking about. I expect you to follow me all the way in here. You're a vexatious little one. Suffice to say, leaving someone who might pose a threat to our plan alive simply won't do. Farewell, young warrior. Do enjoy your trip to the afterlife, won't you? Oh. What is this? Or Jugen the Roar from the Abyss. Can I actually reach him? Oh, I can hit his hands. Oh, he's flinging things at me. That's very rude. Uh-oh. Whoa, he does a lot of damage. What? Why does he do 70 damage when you miss the jump? Wow. Is there not a faster way to do this, boss? Whoa. I'm not quite understanding what it wants me to do. Am I supposed to be reflecting something back at him? Right, I get the hand slap, we just dodged that. But like, really? I feel like we're doing 0 damage to this boss. Like, are we supposed to do like the jump attack thing for more hits or something? Because, like, that comes out. Can we reflect those? Oh! Okay, it's only these things that count. Oh. Got it. It's like Pong all over again. Whoops. Well, I would appreciate more of a warning than suddenly giant laser, but thank you, game. So I don't even need to hit the hands. Okay. Just gotta wait. I'm like, listen, I played Pong and Ys 3. I have this boss. If I can deal with Pong, I can deal with this boss. Maybe attacking this causes him to release things faster. Yeah, I think it did. Oh, we got so many hits. There we go. Alright, so it's... Yeah, this is definitely a nasty endurance. Wait, just touching his hand hurts you? When it was doing that? Oh. Huh. I'm just gonna kill myself at this point. I need to think about this. Wow. We're playing Pong again. Let me think about this. Our weapon strength no longer matters. Should I... Well, I don't... I want to try experimenting with a different weapon. Is there a better weapon for playing Pong? We have to ask ourselves these questions. Is this the ultimate Pong one because it has more range, but it's kind of awkward, or is this one better? Because this one kind of has like a mix between the two where it gets a little bit of the sideways. Alright, so this is useless. I might as well just get the attack and defense +2. That at minimum we should change. I don't technically need the mallet for anything. It's just like, how do I think I can hit the Pong? Like, does this have bigger aerial? Can we just, like, bat it with that? Let's try this once, chat. Because this seems like this could be a gatekeeper boss, just because of the fact that our weapon damage doesn't matter. And it is very punishing to get hit by those hands. Like, insanely punishing. And considering we can't heal ourselves, we can't just brute force this. We actually have to legit beat this. So at least getting defense +2 should give us a little better of a chance. But now we have to decide, where is the best spot in this arena to play Pong? If we're at the far front, we know we could definitely hit it back. What if I'm at the rear? Oh, it still hit me. Wait, why didn't it hit the boss that time? Oh, is it because I don't have the bell equipped? Oh, come... Really? Really? Really, E6? I can't beat the boss because I don't have it? Or is it... Or does it actually consider our weapon strength? One of the above is true, chat. Yeah, we're literally not even able to hurt the boss. Just kill me. Why are we taking no... Please just kill me. Don't make me alt F4 this game. So, okay, maybe our weapon strength does determine it, which is unfortunate. So we're literally not able to even hurt the boss. So chat, this is gonna take way too long for the boss to kill us. So I'm gonna alt F4, chat. We're gonna be here way too long. Let's go to a be right back, and I will kill the game. So, well, okay, so that weapon doesn't work, not because of hitboxes, but because the game has decided that no, you must have a lot of damage to hurt this boss. I'm gonna boot up the game again. When I hear the audio, I'll switch it back in. So there we know, it's not set damage. It's not quite Pong from Ys 3. Your weapon damage does actually make a difference. And that is really, really, really unfortunate. There we go. Wow, we were only doing like 40 with this much strength? I don't agree with that at all, chat. Listen, it's like, we could, like, I don't really feel... Wow, we are killing that thing so fast. Okay, I refuse to do it at this level, chat. It will be much faster if we just level once, because that could be 4 extra damage a hit, as far as I'm concerned. And that boss has a lot of health. As I said before, this room is not really all that great for it. We might have to go back to the B room, chat. Let's go back to the B room. So yeah, that is... that's just suddenly difficulty spike. Now I'm no longer regretting playing this on not hard mode. Because, like, before, like, we're just kind of breezing through everything, and I'm like, wow, did I make a mistake? Is this easier than Oath and Felgana? And then that boss happens, so... No, if they want me to beat that boss legit, no. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't really need this anymore. Let's just get the Bell of Silence. Excellent. Because otherwise, I think it'll take way too long to get another level up. And leveling our weapon will just be an eternity. So we're gonna have to try to beat it with whatever we get off of this. Like, technically, we could level up our backup weapons, but we don't even... Well, I don't even know if it's more effective to try a different weapon type. There we go. Much slower on the presses. So once we get to that other room, we should be okay. Again, I don't think the health difference will be huge for this boss fight, but just even 4 more damage and taking 3 or so less a hit will be pretty big for us. These guys are worth a lot of experience for some reason. Excellent. That is kind of silly though, because I was like, oh, if it's set damage, you know, we could kind of work it out, but then it's like, oh, we literally have to beat it with this weapon. Got it. There we go, chat. We have leveled yet again. So now we should try to give that boss another try, because I think at this point we're basically not going to level, because we're very over leveled in general. But clearly, the game wants you to be much stronger. Or it really honestly expects you to be able to do a volley hundreds of times with that gimmick. Because just think about it, chat. If you do like, what, 40 damage a hit with our overpowered weapon, and they have 1,200 health, that's a lot of volleys you have to return. And I don't even think we were doing that much, actually. Okay, so we now saved. We're gonna retry the boss a couple times. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the 5 strikes rule, right, chat? That we were doing in Berseria. If we don't get it in 5, we're taking a break from the stream, and we get to think, what could we do differently in between? And we'll review the footage, or at least I will review the footage, and think about, is it like a positioning issue? Also, suddenly laser. I don't even know if I want to count that, so apparently don't stand dead center. That's what we learned. Wow, that just does so much damage. So that's not an optimal place to stand. Can we stand like here so we can react to an arm? Yeah, that laser just did like 150 damage. We're gonna not go in the center. Oh yeah, we're only doing 30 damage. Wow, that's sad. See, like right there was really good for us, but then we could get sweeped. It's a little hard to see when he's doing the sweep if we're dead center. Obviously, if he lasers, we're dead. Okay. We're doing better this time. I think the level did help. Okay, he's throwing his little tantrum. Got it. Oh, you can destroy the hand? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I think we got this in the bag then, chat. Oh, the hand comes back eventually. Whoa. Oh, he's patty caking. Oh boy. Oh, we almost beat it on another try. Man, we were close. Yeah, I like the face coming down. So now we have a strategy to do. So we know we can hit this now. Yeah, that makes that much easier. See, that's knowledge we gained on that fight, chat. See, now we can just abuse his limbs. Yeah, look how many we got because we're able to do that. Unfortunately, he clipped us with that attack. Kinda sucks. Oh, really? That hurts you for running into it? Really? That blows. Well, now we know that, unfortunately. Oh, see, I'm getting hit while trying to hit his hand. I think it's part of the problem. I was trying to get a rhythm with the presses, but I'm still pressing too early. We're so close. If he could just do one more wave, I think we win. Oh, what was that? Oh, we got him though, chat. We got him. Okay. Ooh, level ups matter, chat. Level ups matter. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Do you have any idea how much effort I spent to revive that one as one of my master's servants? And then you come here and destroy it? Unforgivable. Simply unforgivable. You'll soon live to regret this. I won't rest until I made you pay 1,000 times over this humiliation. Sure. We're gonna go back and save that, though. I'm not redoing that boss. So, okay, like that's basically what we needed to learn. So what did we do wrong? We didn't know the hands actually did break at some point. The damage did do something. If I kept it mostly neutral in the input, it was actually pretty good at returning volley. I didn't get like the multi-wind spin in the combat, but ideally that's probably what would have worked better. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully we can climb on him and then go into, I guess, wherever this leads. There we go, chat. That felt not bad. Again, I probably had more fun with that boss than the B boss, because I felt like there were more periods of vulnerability. So I still had more fun with that fight than the B boss. Large pile of rebels blocking the way. It refuses to budge. Are you telling me Adol can defeat giant wall-sized demons, but like 10 rocks in his way block his passage? Sure, game. Okay, so presumably I have to report this. Also, we missed left. Oh, is Doki gonna come out of the wall? We haven't seen him in a while. Oh, look at that, chat. Doki's here. Huh. There's no rock in the world too tough for my fist to break. Suddenly Dogi, chat. All right. Now, if all goes to plan, we should be able to break through here. Huh? What? Adol? It's you. It's really you. I'm not dreaming, am I? You really are him, aren't you? You're not some kind of shape-shifting monster or master of disguise or anything like that, right? Adol explained... Oh, Adol didn't introduce himself, chat. I'm very disappointed. Adol explained everything that had happened since he washed up to the Canaan Islands. To Dogi. Man, you just never change, do you? I figured there's no way you were gonna kick the bucket that easily after all you've been through. But man, I still can't believe you actually fell into the Great Vortex and came out in one piece. Got one piece, chat. Alright, that makes things way easier on my end. On the other side of where that lump of rubble was is the old pirate ship. Took a heck of a pounding in the vortex, but the crew made it out okay. They're one lucky bunch. Well, not like I could talk. Tara's been down at the dumps ever since you fell overboard, you know. It'd be good to let her know that you made it out alive. Oh, we're just instantly there, sure. All because he tried to save me. If it wasn't for me, he'd... Hey, Tara, what are you doing over there? Oh. Hey, Dogi. Just fixing this boat up a bit. What about you? Did you find anything? I found a cave, but I don't know if it's gonna help us get out of here yet. I did find something else, though. Something really amazing. What do you mean? What? What are you freezing up for? It's Adol. Looks like he washed up here too a little before we did. Huh, what'd I tell you? There's no way he was gonna kick the bucket that easily. I like to think whenever Dogi says something like this, it just flashbacks to like all the alternate timelines where Adol dies to some like random boss. Where like I die from poison damage. Just game over, chat. There's so many diverging timelines of Adol failing. She shouts, "You dumbass! You idiot moron!" Okay, chat. Let's all face it. She's definitely shouting "Baka" at this point, very loud. She's living up to the expectations. You are so stupid, stupid, stupid. Why do you always have to put everyone before yourself? It's all good trying to save me, but what the heck's the point if you fall into the ocean instead? I've been worried sick about you. Well, now, I've come to see what all the commotion was for, and this is what I find. Hey there, Laddock. That guest of yours is about the last person I ever expected to see again in this lifetime. And? What's all the noise about? Well, I think it's kinda obvious, don't you? Carefree as ever, huh? Well, lucky you. While you've been having fun adventuring, we had to work our butts off to get away from the Roman fleet. I would expect no less from the infamous Adol the Red. Thanks to you, I think I have a rough idea of the situation, along with the geography of the region. The Radons were a surprise, though, but what truly astounds me is that the town built by the people, who washed up here. Man, of all the places, old Rabbit ended up washed up here too. He's one tough guy for his age. First he escapes a place like Darm Tower, then he somehow survives the Great Vortex. So chat, I just want to talk about things. I think from the continuity standpoint, Tara was the, she was like not the head of the Iber gang, but wasn't she one of the younger ones we met first in the fortress from East 5? I think that's supposed to be her. She's obviously very different looking, comparatively. I don't think we've met the captain before, though. Maybe they'll rewrite it. Because she didn't really have a father figure in East 5. Maybe he's supposed to be her father or something, and that's why she's here. Because otherwise that doesn't really make sense why she's stowed away. Anyway, Dogi says, well, moving right along, I guess. We might actually have a chance of getting the ship repaired now, right? That we do. After you fell off the ship, we were cornered by the Roman fleet and driven into the vortex ourselves. Fortunately, we managed to navigate through it and make our way to the center. And it was heck, too. We spent 3 whole days and nights getting shoved around by the roughest waves you can imagine. According to the wiki chat, she is 16 in this game, and she was 13 during East 5. Not sure if that quite lines up with everything, but that's what the wiki says, chat. Must be true. It's written there. What do you have to say, Doki? I ended up having to do a ton of work, too. I'm not even part of the crew. Anyway, as you can see, we got through the vortex, but the mast and the rudder were ruined in the process. We ended up drifting into this inlet. That happened around 3 days ago. We've had no luck finding materials to fix the ship, but if there's a town here, we might have a chance. We need to put a boat out right away. That's what I wanted to hear. Mind accompanying us on our little adventure, Adol? I want you to introduce me to that Altaginian merchant who's acting leader of the town. I need to negotiate with him in order to secure the materials for repairing the ship. Okay then, I'm coming too. Besides, there's an old friend of ours in town. I'd like to pop by and say hi, you know? I have no objections to that. Let's get ready to leave right away. He's apparently in his mid-40s. People that were wondering. Captain. No, it's nothing. Okay, get a move on. If you're not ready soon, we're gonna leave you behind. Now the question is, chat, can I leave? Oh, I can leave. Bye! Okay. So what I want to do, chat, is I want to do just this village and talk to the people here. And from there, I just want to make sure that we don't miss any dialogue. But I think we'll conclude today's session with talking to the people in the village. Okay, so nothing about them has changed. Maybe because we didn't go far enough with the pirate ship. Yeah, see, these seem to be in the same positions as before. Okay, so we didn't miss anything there. Well, since there's nothing to miss there, I suppose we'll go back to the town itself. We'll double check if there's any more dialogue. And if there's not, chat, then we'll pause here regardless. So we are just like pixels away from leveling. Yeah, see, they're saying the same things. Oh, but he can read the tabula. The red one. Firstly, I must write of the Emilias, which I inscribed these records. This is a crystalline fiber spun from a rock called Emil, employing a technology bestowed to us by Alma upon her arrival from Eldine, the land of the gods. Uh-oh. Another god? I guess that's what her reference was. She wasn't talking about, Rhea and such from the first couple of games. They're actually referencing East 4. Okay. In that land, all is made from Emilis. It is wood, it is steel, it is even the womb itself. In a cauldron of unfreezing water, various colors are spun, culminating in the black emulus of power and the white emulus of life. Black ones can mimic the functions of all other colors, while the white ones hold the ability to commune with the black. Eventually, the black MLS created the great protector of the ocean, while the radiant white one became the wings that project from the god's back. Alright, so we're having a little bit of lore crossover with that. That was kind of interesting. Out of curiosity, if I come in here, did they even leave? Okay, so because I didn't do whatever it wanted me to do in the pirate ship, it apparently did not advance the flags for any of the other NPCs. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's okay, chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to position us to the right save point for next time, and then we'll talk about expectations. Let's go to midpoint. Excellent, chat. Excellent. Oh, I must hit delete. That would have made me feel sad. So let's switch over to the end of the game. Talk about what to expect for next time. So, next time we're going to, I guess, introduce the pirates to the town, and they're going to get the ship repaired. Presumably this will let us get, well, actually it said we got to the other island. I'm surprised we actually reached there in time. So I'm not entirely sure where the game wants us to go after we repair the pirate ship, because I thought it said we ended up on the center island. Remember, we ended up in that weird place that didn't really fit in with anything. I think that was supposed to be the Forbidden Island, because that's what we ended up talking to the town leader about, that's how we got there. But we're missing some artifacts needed to go further. So we know the, what was it, the Windcliff Heights need some kind of key in order to open, presumably, the ruins there. And also something has to happen at some point on that island, because we saw the 3 statues, and presumably we have to use the keys somehow in order to progress. So we'll keep that in mind. But I think what I'm going to do between streams is I will see if I can disable the right control stick from being registered in this game. So that way I could play the way I would like to play. Or if that doesn't work, I will set up a mouse for next time. I unfortunately didn't have a chance to set up the mouse for it, but that's okay. But otherwise, from expectations, to me, honestly, I still feel like the B-boss was the more annoying of the bosses, of the ones that we fought, just because of, like, ridiculous homing, and it was off-screen, and there's just a lot more projectiles to view. Where I feel like the Pong fight was more just... we were just lacking a little bit of information, and once we gained that knowledge, I felt like the fight was straightforward. Whereas in a counterpoint, we knew how to beat the B boss, but it didn't really matter. Like, consequently, where that other boss had like a very clear pattern for the most part. Like, yeah, sure, his attacks were still kind of random, but when his arms were moving, it was obvious where to dodge at all points. Where the B boss, I was like, I don't know. Just I got punished for jumping too early, or sometimes he shoots it off screen, so I don't know if he's like really far off screen or just slightly off screen. So I think that's also just a problem with the boss arena itself, made that a lot harder than it should have been. In terms of leveling, we are clearly over leveled for certain parts. We could continue to save up crystals. I think we'll just continue to focus on the wind sword. The lightning sword is kind of interesting. It's a shame. I think it can be kind of neat for the air dash, but at this point, it's just like there's no real reason to keep spreading our ore. It's costing too much. If I lose like 100 or 200 with how much we got per kill, obviously that's like nothing, so we'll bring it up just in case we're forced to use it. But yeah, like that's the thing. I feel like this game so far has actually been really good about readability, right? Because like I don't have the greatest of eyesight, for people that don't know. So when I see things like crazy zigzag motions and there's a lot going on, it's hard for me to both understand what it wants me to do and also follow the attacks. Like, I do feel like I'm gonna go back to East 3. That ice dragon using an ice move on the ice floor was not appreciated. It was very hard to see. So consequently, let's talk about like how they changed that in this boss, where there were some similar elements. Like, right, I could very clearly see when the boss was loading up the Pong maneuver. I could very clearly see the color of the thing coming towards me, because it was more of a white compared to like a dark background. And I feel like the arms were generally always in focus unless I'm dead center in the arena, which I don't want to stand. And once we stood slightly off center, I feel like it was pretty easy to react to everything the boss was throwing at us. So hopefully the challenge will be more like that, where it's just more a mix of some faster attacks with some slow attacks, but all of them with that much readability. Because I feel like that boss actually had really great readability. Like, for me, it was just... It introduced a mechanic, so I was confused, because like I hit the hand, but the boss health didn't go down. So because I'm like focusing on the pattern, I didn't realize that when I hit the projectile right away, that was the thing that caused them to be hit. So where you want to talk about readability differences, a boss that was very similar is, if you think about the East 3 final boss, that one we had to hit a projectile at the boss, but what that one did differently than this one is that you could not hit the hands to make it easier. So, like, it's kind of like the trade-off. But I think I like what they did with this, because we could actually hit the hands to make it easier. So I'm overall pretty happy with the boss design so far in this game. Like, if we were thinking about playing through another East game of this type, I will very much play through what I have seen so far in this on a higher difficulty than I will go through East 3. I still think I like Origin a little bit more, but this game is actually growing on me. I thought I would be a bit more mixed, because we saw some very interesting, or at least I had talked about some interesting comments I saw in the Steam reviews. But honestly, this is not the worst one that I played, so I think I'm good with it. So hopefully, I guess we'll get the final set of armor. Yeah, East 3 had so many problems. I just we could go on a huge tangent on East 3. We'll ignore East 3. East 3 is in the past. I'm not gonna go back to it. But I think going forward, I'm not sure how much is left in the game. I feel like I'm in this weird point where we have all these weapons and we're like one tier of armor away. Are we actually like almost done with the game? Because like we found 3 mirror pieces, we have 3 keys. There's the series of 3s. Like we have 3 3 3 3 3. We haven't fought our rival a second time, which I feel like is probably a thing because that's a thing in most of the East games. But other than that, like what is actually left? Like we're gonna pirate ship to some altar and get some token to go to the Wind Cliffs for the final fight? Like otherwise I feel like we've already explored all the islands, so I'm not really sure where the final fight will be. So presumably we're gonna enter a festival and something will go wrong. So maybe the relic they used for the festival is gonna end up at the cliffs, maybe is the alternative. But it feels like we're very surprisingly far. But so far, I feel like I would have liked a bit more if they flipped the neutral attack versus the do jump attack at the same time. I think I see why they did it because they wanted to do lunge jump, but at the same time, why do lunge jumps exist? They're not as bad as I thought they were. Again, it was a mix of just not knowing what the game really wanted and also my right control stick. So hopefully I will have that issue resolved for next time. So there will be nothing to blame but terrible gameplay on my part. It's not me. It's not me misinputting. It's just my thumb is too big, Chad. It likes brushing that right stick sometimes, especially when I'm holding both buttons like that. Oh well. In any case, Chad, I hope you had a good time. I feel like we made a lot of progress. We did things out of order, so that's still living up to the East standard. Um, Comparatively, I just did like a quick look before the stream. I didn't see too many like crazy glitches or things to show off so far. I mean, I'll do like a little more research question mark to see if there's like something weird with the jump. But otherwise, I feel like it's kind of hard to skip around in this game so far. I'm not really seeing like an easy way to go out of bounds, either from personal testing or like normally games like these, if they're speed run, there's going to be like a forum or something, and somebody will make a comment, and then from there that'll inspire me to try something, and I will go through with it, kind of deal. Sort of like how we started East 4. I went in blind, and then I was like, I found something, and I'm like, oh, come on, there has to be more use for this. And then I would double check it, and then we're like, oh, and then, you know, we memory glitch through everything, right? So it's like, there doesn't seem to be that kind of following, I think, with this game, which I think is a shame. But it is what it is, chat. So I'd like to thank you all for joining. I do appreciate the comments and definitely the people in the chat helping me out with the controls. Sorry about that. I promise I will try to do better next time. But I feel like the bosses didn't go too bad, other than maybe the B boss did not go as well as I'd hoped. But other than that, I've been enjoying most of the combat. I think it's a little rude that it does a lot of things where it pushes you down and makes you walk all the way back. I'm kind of glad that that is not really in some of the later East games whatsoever. I don't super miss that, but it could be a lot worse. It could drop us into spike pits, which we have not seen in this game. So that's good. I appreciate that. But for now, I just like to say thank you all for joining, and hopefully you have a good day or a good night, depending on the time zone.